Gateway. That's right, Gateway.
Actually, and also Gateway has a really nice kart track.
When was the last time they went to Gateway?
Hey, Alpha's here.
That's late.
I think Alpha's just doing safety car again. I think
I don't get any of those. Well,
Flood, did you hear me about Floofy?
No, I did not hear you about Flippy.
He said he's going to be a bit late.
That's fine.
Flood, what does the V8 Supercar series use as a pace car in real life?
Currently it uses a Porsche 911, I think Carrera 4.
Okay.
With a Vodafone safety car livery.
Okay.
But it has in the past used the Lexus RCF.
Ooh.
Okay, so we got
Porsche Turbo like that.
So we got 12 in here. We have got 11 in the party or in the room at the moment. So
I've got so much caffeine. I've given myself an extra level fuel economy. I'll be able to get outside the car.
No, not push the car. You'll be able to pick it up and carry it.
Oh yeah,
Corey,
I can do that.
Did Floofy say how late he was going to be?
Let me see.
It's Floofy. Just start qualifying.
Yeah, he said. I thought him say that he's not going to make qualifying. He'll start from the back.
he wouldn't wait for us if we were late.
He said he may be a minute or two late, so interpret that however you see fit.
Well, he also said he's drunk, so that's a drunk minute.
That's
Yeah.
like 6 minutes.
Yep. So get ready up for qualifying.
I can start my broadcast then.
Do you have any Percocets?
So let me just double check. I've got it on 12 minutes, simulation damage, collision's always off. We're going to start with a rolling start. Compare best lap scores. Yes, bigger is better. No. Race length 12 minutes. Grid ordering random, and that should be everything. Hey, let's do it. So as per usual, you know the rules. Forza clean is clean. Be careful with the curb around turn 1. And when the race timer hits 2 minutes left, complete the lap that you are on. And yeah, that'll be it.
No.
Yes, Friends Hatch 1, Yoj.
Hashtag Reddit YOLO.
Alright,
We're going to be doing a
viewers,
standing
are you ready for
start into
qualifying?
Brands Hatch 1 in these cars. That's very scary.
Rip all the.
Rip rubber.
Ruh-roh.
Man, it's taken a long time to start this broadcast. Okay, there we go.
It takes forever now. Twitch.
Oh no, for some reason my profile was set to appearing offline, and it doesn't let you stream while you're doing that through Xbox, so I had to set it to online, and then that took even forever for it to reset.
Wonder why I won't do that.
Because, I
Good
don't
luck,
know, it's
Sams.
stupid.
Oh, what a sound.
I bet you've missed that, haven't you?
I have.
Hey Google, turn up the TV.
How does it know
Is
how
Google
much?
your
to
friend's
put up?
name?
Google is not my friend's name.
If Google was his friend's name, we'd probably have our own real racing team by now. Oh shit.
Oh shit, racing. That sounds terrible.
Hurry, please.
Everyone's kind of jiggling around. I'm not sure if that's everyone using controller tapping or if it's my connection.
Probably your connection to me.
God damn it, Flood.
Australia! Fuck yeah!
Night.
Mate.
Well,
A little white there.
I was taking the IMSA line.
I will tell you, I hope that Forza 7 has qualifying sessions where people can just jump in and out. So instead of doing this, we can just set like, if the race starts at 8, we can have like an hour-long qualifying ahead of time. People just show up whenever.
Almost like incredible leaderboards.
Yeah, Project Cars does it. I just watched the video this morning with Project Cars and them talking about all the things you could do in the new broadcaster. director system, and it looks so nice. And they've also keep reiterating that they've made it so it works well with controller now. So.
Speaking of broadcasting and directing Robo, what are your audio settings? Are they alright? Are they good?
Yeah, they're good. I made sure, unless they mysteriously changed on me, but I'm looking at the bar right here, and you know it moves up with people talking. So
testes. 1, 2, 3. Buckle my shoe. Do your balls load.
All right, qualifying.
Sorry.
But yeah, I was just recording the Can-Am race earlier today.
Nice. So yeah,
Is there an
qualifying.
IMSA race today?
Nope.
No IMSA, okay.
You know, that could be it too. I am in the middle of uploading something right now, so...
Yeah, that could be.
This is not the time to upload porn.
Guys, keep it quiet the whole time.
Damn it.
I wonder where Cal is.
Probably in a field somewhere.
Tipping another tractor into a lake.
Move.
Wow.
I think he just moved in, so I think he's probably getting settled in.
Okay.
What better way to settle in than Brands Hatch V8 Supercars?
Right?
Ugh.
Hey, none of that.
It's just the track.
It's a fake Australian track. You can't.
Ugh, Jesus.
You can race these things at Maple Valley instead.
Hell yes.
That would be baller.
That would be terrifying.
That would be awesome.
Wait, you don't like the final turn whenever you can't feel what the back is about to do?
So who? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wait after. No time.
Yeah, let's hold on a second.
Fucking hell.
God damn it.
They're close. Give them to me. Now.
Yeah, boy. They didn't move me up a position, but I'm officially in the 29s.
Oh, Chair, where are you going?
I just had a bad run through there and didn't want to mess up whoever was behind me lap, so I just stayed off. Let them keep a clear view.
This Chair is a gentleman.
He is a doctor after all.
Is a gentle chair.
Cushiony. Not hardwood.
The only chair with padding in the room.
The Angela White car does not appreciate how close we're. Go away.
Damn it!
The SP2 car does not appreciate how freaking crazy the Angela White car is on track, and it's distracting me and making me make mistakes. God damn it, Casey. I blame you.
As you should. I blame you
man.
for picking these cars.
Wow.
Does it have truck nuts on it?
No truck nuts.
Ah. It should be dangling from the spoiler.
I don't think truck
One
nuts
on
would be
each side.
appropriate on an Angela White car.
Or
For various
would they-
reasons.
Would they be at home?
Okay, 50 seconds left, guys. Okay, this should be everyone's last lap.
Damn.
Damn.
Chair, did you notice the split between our times?
420, bro.
Okay, everyone crash.
Nice 1,000. Although I have the high ground now, Corey. I started
We're
on the
still
inside line.
qualifying, guys. And I think that's everyone.
So I am beyond not competitive. Do you want me to just stay off the race?
Huh? No. Stay in the race. Who cares?
Alright, heads up for traffic. Lap 3.
Yeah, the point of this series is to get everyone involved and have fun. I don't care if it's slow, as long as you're having fun and you're not destroying other people's fun. Fuck you.
Isn't that technically the point of every series?
I mean, unless Dark's running it.
Oh!
In which case it's for Dark to have a power trip.
Oh, Cal says he might make race 2.
Yay!
Hey!
Floofy just logged in too. We should.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Hey.
Wow.
Woo! Just like the last time I ran a Can-Am race, from the top of the Can-Am grid to the back of the. Woo!
Maybe that's the issue, Nevada.
Yeah. Sick.
Too good at Can-Ams. Please nerf everyone. Somebody.
You found your cars with Can-Am cars. You fly in those things.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm knowing it
1,000th between second and third. Nice, nice guys.
Corey, I get the inside line though, so eat it.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Sitting in the Holdens at the back again. I'm getting or unpowered buff.
Oh boy, you're sloopy. It's a bold strategy by Floofy.
I think it might have the upper hand here. I guess you could say that car has the higher ground.
How many laps are we doing today? It's 32, right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hashtag you're the series organizer.
Aren't you the race director?
Hashtag not my series organizer.
Hashtag not my job.
Oh, I have to back out and come back here because I had a
32
noise
laps,
that was sticking on.
Pair of 32.
That's alright.
Kind of noise stick on.
32 laps, yeah.
Isn't the Fox News van?
Okay.
Standing start with grid preview.
I'm coming back.
Yes.
I'm coming back.
Actually, no, hang on. I should just double check that.
Robo, what van is that?
Sky Sports.
Oh, okay.
Holden shit, please buff.
Bulls.
Bulls,
MSNBC
Bulls
or
buff.
nothing.
Bulls buff. Holden needs help.
Curry, please.
What the what?
Can someone check the settings?
Hi,
I
Cal.
don't know. I kind of liked restarting.
Hey, did you guys do qualifying yet?
They
Yeah,
just
we
finished.
Okay.
I mean, nope.
It is a double race night tonight, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, good. Just double checking because I'm not done here yet. But I'm
Hashtag not my job.
so
We need
hopefully,
Okay. Everything
hopefully
looks
I'll
good
make
for him.
race tonight. So
Yeah, man.
they're supposed to be
Clarity
both an
chewables.
hour long, right?
32 laps, so yeah, about an hour.
Sweet. Okay.
Flood, any quick
I'll talk
stops?
to you guys in a bit.
No, well, technically yes, but the race should be, well, sorry, the stop should be, the race length should be long enough for it not to matter.
Hashtag I heard girls in the background. Why is Cal coming back?
Well,
So,
I'll
Flood,
put
to
on-
clarify, we'll need to make a stop, probably.
yes, you will definitely need to make a stop. I'll put one quick stop on for posterity's sake.
Corey, what car have you ever seen make 40-something minutes?
The
Other than the Toyota
F1
that
car,
doesn't count.
F1 cars, Can-Am cars. They can. The F1 cars can push 50 minutes on a tank of fuel.
I thought the
That means
Viper
one.
did like 40 or 45 as well. The GT Viper.
Here, though,
Yeah, even here the F1 cars were still
Yeah.
getting.
damn.
almost
Okay,
a full hour.
hopefully I've got the settings all correct, so we don't have a repeat of last race's shenanigans.
One of my
Nope.
Flippy's
No,
not in the
no,
Discord
no.
yet.
Oh, yeah, he's not in here yet. Okay,
Oh.
good. He's not in his 962 anymore. So
Why do I
that's-
need a quick stop?
But he's changing cars again.
Oh boy.
Just for posterity's sake.
I need a beer. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I
What a
have a
life.
beer.
I just finished my beat.
Shots!
You don't have a pace car paint job on your Porsche there, Alpha. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, do.
Oh, it's not showing up for me. Never
It's
mind.
not showing up yet, but hopefully it will.
You're fine. I forgive you.
Okay,
I
ready
don't.
up, ladies and ladies.
Is Floofy in Discord yet?
He's
No.
No, he's not.
Someone should tell him that we should be in Discord.
Wasn't Flippy also saying in the Forza chat that he was drunk?
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Do we really in the Discord?
Yes.
Yes.
It's important for like safety cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Same
Oh, the
thing
crab
again,
juice. Yeah.
as last time. I will call safety car, etc.
I missed all of that.
Okay, same thing as last time. I'll if there's a collision, someone call caution or safety car, and I'll manage the safety car. We'll grid up, and we'll get the safety car to leave just after the fast section of corners. So I think it's before turn 9. So we're and then from the rejoin of the Indy circuit, I'll call green flag, and then not green flag. Call field and control the leader, and then from there the leader can do whatever they want.
Wait, where does the safety car pull out?
So the safety car will leave the head of the field after. So where sector 2 ends, the corner before that. So the second or third gear left-hander. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my dudes.
Hello,
Yeah.
vomit.
Ew, but like, let me pucker my sphincter.
Hello, vomit, my old friend.
Oops, my bad. When's the start point again? The start point is.
Britain.
I'll call it where the Indy track restarts. So I'll call field in control of the leader when the Indy track rejoins, and then from there you can do whatever you want if you're leading, which means probably
There's
death.
the Fluffy.
Hey, it's Fluffy.
And be extremely cautious on this start because the track
Yes.
does not like standing starts.
Yes,
Being
indeed.
picked
Okay,
out.
Fluffy, ready up? And we go for race 1.
And let's get this murder
Let's get this
fest
show on the
started.
Everybody's gonna die. Woo!
Woo! Please don't.
It's my
everyone
lifelong dream.
Casey, would you like to
Open the
announce
campaign,
your
I'll carry
announcer?
everybody's car to the pit.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sick. Everyone okay with that grid?
Sure, why not?
So
As long as it
if,
doesn't reverse us.
if we do have a massive starting crash,
Shouldn't you put
what
Alpha?
are we doing?
If we do have a massive starting crash, depending on how bad
Hang
it
on.
is, / how many people are involved,
Why
we
is
might
Alpha
restart.
in a 911 Turbo?
He's the
That's
pace car.
safety car.
That's why he's at the back. So
Sweet.
Because we're doing
Yeah.
a
Yeah, shouldn't he
standing
be
start.
starting at the? Oh,
Oh, right.
No, he's
Standing
a standing start, so
start.
he's at the back.
Okay,
He's
everyone
gonna-
ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Woo.
Let's
He's
do
gonna
it.
bump start whoever stalls. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I get that all-wheel drive, so.
It's not gonna be me
Yeah,
this
be
time.
careful of the
Woo!
curb in turn 1. Be careful of the
Be
curb.
careful already, dang. What are you guys doing?
The OG death curve.
this track and its death.
Let's try not to recreate the shoe. Make sure the shoe is on the right foot. Keep the shoe on the right foot.
No goofy footing.
All I'm hearing is.
Hey Google, play the Australian national anthem. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Good eye, mate. Throw another shrimp on the bottom. Look at all these Sheilas. The first Sheila here we got is VV.
Get out.
VV,
Get out.
VV. Look at that Sheila. Looking beautiful.
That's a triple. I don't know about you.
Next up, I can't do it Australian accent. Corey CC97. Followed by the Rosso Bulo. I don't know how to say bull. How do you say bull? Bull's a word.
Toro Rosso.
Toro Rosso. Now the C-Tom. C-Tom run.
Australian.
C-Tom drive. C-Tom run into DJ in the first turn. Floodman,
Please.
our fearless leader of the fuck car. I'm sorry, Fuchs car.
Let it.
Exor Popolak. He like races for Exor and he's got a weird name that no one knows, but we let him in anyways.
Papa Locket.
Vigan yet again, the 37, but his car is 15. One of these days he's gonna get it right. One day. Look at this beautiful machine, sponsored by a lady with big old titties. Nevada Hot Dice. After you see those big old titties, you need some Gatorade to replenish those lost fluids. I'm just a wanderer and I wanna wander around. Senior Floofy starting in last place, ready to knock us all out as he goes to the front.
He's gonna bottle it.
And he's in his own Porsche GT Challenge class by himself. Alpha
Someone
lead.
rolled onto the track.
Invitational class.
And his paint job isn't loaded. But
Everyone
whatever.
ready?
Yeah, that's
We're
all
gonna
right.
go live.
Bathurst
Google
class
stop.
I.
Here we go.
Okay, be careful, guys.
No.
Wheel spin!
Up.
Jesus, chair.
I did like 5 test drive sessions just practicing the start.
We should get through. Oh, it's a miracle.
Oh god. Oh god. That was almost bad. You're welcome, Flood. I almost killed you, and I decided not to.
Thank you
Oh,
for
God.
not killing me.
Fuck that sign. So is it better if I cut off the pace car getting on track?
Yeah.
Special audio note: the above starting grid preview definitely representative. Absolutely.
Oh no, chair.
One inside chair still.
Alright, DJ, you're next.
Oh goodness! Oh boy! That looked like what a hit!
That was
I don't know
what?
who went sideways, but that didn't look fun.
So,
And my race is falling apart.
Floofy definitely is in the wall. I know that.
2-car incident or 1-car incident? Oh, it's too late now.
1 car.
Continue.
It was one.
Also, something I didn't say at the beginning, please don't hit the tires on the entry to pit lane.
damn it.
Otherwise I'll be very mad.
I love
Damn
hitting
it.
tires though.
So what happened was is that Floofy got in the back of me as I slowed down more than he expected to turn, and then he got wide. I saved it, kept going, and then he got into somebody else.
Oh shit.
Oh, Corey!
Put your dick out. You're supposed to be racing. Oh my god, put your dick back in your pants, Floofy.
What?
What? What?
Floofy has fun friends, I'm guessing.
Hilarious. I support all.
Corey, you almost killed me.
I almost.
I rolled the home with
Corey almost killed himself.
Megan inside.
I see you, God. Yep, I see you.
The unexpected damage.
Shout out to myself for somehow ending up wide for turn 2 and getting up to 5th at the start of the race.
Shout out to our 3 wide at the beginning of the race.
Yeah, that was sick.
Character's
And
not
we were
here, so
clean
we don't
too.
affect tires.
Yeah.
Shout out to me losing 2 positions.
Shout out to me gaining 3.
Shout out to shut the hell up.
Shout
Shout
out
out to no. Shout out to Flood sponsor.
Shout out to a race with absolutely zero serious pepperdang.
Oh,
fucks
God,
me
damn.
up?
Every damn time.
Shout out.
Whoop. Little toe out there.
8-second split lap. God dang it. Yes.
Damn it.
Go off the track, titties. Go off the track, titties.
No, don't kill me.
Titties! Damn it! Damn it! I'm broken!
You broke my titties!
God, son of a bitch. Car off at turn 1.
Oh no, that was my fault. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. There goes Floofy putting in a
bad.
drift session.
Did I hear 2 cars?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 1 car kept going and the other spun out, so it's
We're
technically a 1 car.
Yep.
But I have damage.
Oh,
You're not gonna be able to get
no.
I broke my car on titties.
The damn
I
titties
hate
so
when that
fine.
happens.
Hardest days ever.
So do I have to shotgun in the pits?
What?
Do a shotgun in the pits.
Yeah, it's almost like I didn't drive this car track combo until today at around 6 o'clock.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I mean 7 o'clock.
And now the car's broken.
That's what you get, Dennis.
Even better.
Damn it, Corey, I could have had you a few laps ago, but now you're too far ahead even if you do make a mistake.
That's the plan.
How many pit stops do we have to do?
You have to do
No.
one.
Just one?
But you probably might have to do more. Well, I mean, you can get to the end of one stop, which is the point.
Oh, so we will have to do 2 stops, so I might as well just go in now, because I won't be able to make it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit
Okay,
those
okay.
tires. Well, is that okay?
Not really.
Okay, too
I'm
bad.
disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. I specifically said not to hit the tires.
Well, you also said not to hit
Banned.
tickets. I did that too. Oh, we faced each other. That was cool.
Back here, Floody.
Nah.
Hold the next
So now I just have to hope to not get lapped before there's a be careful.
You need to. Have I said I hate these cars today?
Not
No.
yet.
hate
I think we've all said it though.
I
In our
love these
minds.
cars. They're archaic pieces of dickhead machinery, but I love them so much.
Isn't this the last year of the series, anyways?
No.
No.
Last year
doing the Commodore.
Last year the V8s, the turbo V6s or something next year.
Yeah, they've opened up the engine rigs for next year. Turbo V6 sounds really cool. It sounds like an old Porsche 911 turbo. Like one from the 80s.
So technically, it is the V8 car,
Oh, Flood.
not whatever engine you feel like car.
Couldn't they use the last gen's F1 engines?
No.
So those were turbo V6s.
Inside chair.
I'd watch that. Sedans with those engines.
I'm so scared.
They've tried multiple times to make series like
wow,
like F1
flood internet.
That never really happens.
Flood has gone to robot mode.
There's not a good reason to use
Whoa.
a former F1 engine in
Holy
something other than
crap,
F1.
what?
Because cost.
Robo,
Okay,
keep watching me, because I get the feeling that Flood's car is about to kill me anytime now. 'Cause I can't see-
His car's going on a magical journey on my screen right now.
Yeah, his
How
car
magical?
went through the racetrack and right in
Oh,
front
God.
of where I am.
I have weak network connection as well.
Okay, it sounds like he's stable again.
Is
I
Flood
get-
hosting again?
Well,
Yeah.
I get that it's your series, but why do we keep letting you host?
I thought you
Shut
went over
up.
this first race.
Alright, we're banning you from hosting races.
No.
Did you ever see it miss this house? Miss that house? Come after
what?
you.
No, Alpha, no, why?
What, Alpha?
What?
Alpha, why'd you just drive across the track? Jesus
I don't
Christ.
think he did.
It's probably lag.
Yeah.
I think my housemate just woke up and logged on to everything, so...
I'm
Sure,
not even
Floyd.
facing
No more
in
hosting.
the track's direction. I'm not sure how it's even possible.
Oh! That guy complete.
I love all the different lines people for turn 4.
Turn 3 and 4 are cancer.
Your cancer.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, you're 8.
No, you.
Huh?
Yeah, well, you're literally Hitler.
Oh,
That's
I was literally secret Hitler.
What? Who asked me what?
Welcome to 2017, where everything is Hitler.
Especially Hitler.
Who's asking me what?
That guy is
No.
literally Hitler.
hey, that guy's dead.
It's true.
Who's dead?
Hitler.
Literally Hitler.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
I
At least
forgot
that's
his
what the
name.
government wants you to think.
Which one?
Car off
The
turn 1.
government of Pastafarian Apache attack helicopters.
Yep, Alpha is now, in fact, in a gravel trap outside Stoke.
So Denton.
Sorry, Booby. Didn't see you there.
No, it's IQ.
So he's just kind of blazed past there, nearly hitting you.
I did freaking 3 hours of practice during the week and didn't go off of turn 1 once, and then in the freaking race I go off of turn 1.
Maybe you should have done 4 hours.
Maybe I should just get good.
You know what fucks me off?
Going off of turn 1.
Yep. Pepper and Angus.
Banned. 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 All of you banned.
So much triggering.
Coming for you, Flood Man.
You can't ban me, I'm the cameraman.
I'm hearing.
I'm coming for you.
You're now the camera banned.
Guess
I'm
what?
hearing
Robo, you're
RWAC
fake news now.
Damn.
Bye bye.
Wait, what was that, Corey?
I said, guess what, Robo? You're fake news now. Bye bye.
Aww.
Hey,
I've
I'll
seen
just
Laura
grab-
that are picking up. They're about to get lapped.
All I hear is RWAC going slow.
Oh, the salt of RWEC is a wonderful thing. If only we could harvest it.
I'm sad now, guys.
Did you go off the turn 1 again?
No. But you guys are
Did you
mentioning
think about the
assault and
2018
myself,
919?
Just don't think about the
Yeah.
Porsches.
What
And
about
also LMP1L.
Just think about that sweet looking Acura that got shown off.
Yeah.
Too
what?
bad.
And be sure to suggest that it should race in the law to RW. Watch Salt.
The new Acura DPI, they announced it this week at Monterey, and it looks pretty sweet.
Oh,
It does look pretty sweet.
so what's it based on?
Orca
Don't
chassis.
worry.
The Orca.
Oh, okay.
It's got the engine out of the NSX, I believe.
It's a good engine.
You're a cool.
Fuck yeah.
No, you.
I'm just a shit driver.
I'm fascinated by the front canards extending so much past the bodywork.
Oh, car off in the tires and damaged. Fuck. I'm facing the wrong way as well. Fuck this.
Yep, yes you are.
What you get for
And
hosting?
this is too far to go on fuel as well. Fuck my life.
I thought you said it was a 2-stop race anyways.
There's a 1-stop race. You can definitely make it to the end in 1 stop.
But that's not what you... Never mind.
Stop arguing.
Hey, hold on, shut the fuck up for a second. Where in Australia is the Aussie from?
South Australia.
What's that?
South Australia.
Where?
Adelaide.
I've got a cousin that lives in Adelaide.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking kidding.
What part of Adelaide do you know?
All I know is they live like they're like fucking right next to the beach.
That's like everywhere in Adelaide.
Fuck, see, I don't know,
And
man.
before it's Flood's
All
neighbor.
I know is they like my aunt and uncle, they work at the like the university there.
There's like 3 universities here.
Oh fuck, see, I don't know much about Adelaide, I guess.
The good
Tell
one.
them, tell your cousins that you've got a friend who lives in Brighton, in Adelaide, and then they'll be like, "Oh, Brighton, I know where that is."
That way Fletch will be like,
I'm,
oh,
I'm
that's I have a
fucking sure
friend.
they do. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
And
man.
before this guy's cousin tell him, yeah, don't talk to that guy anymore.
Yeah, he likes V8 supercars.
Nah, he's like, yeah, I don't know, I've heard of that place. It's probably a
I got a buddy that lives
Brighton,
in Melbourne.
that's where the poor
Wish I
people
could get
live.
him in on this.
Kiwi lives in Melbourne.
He was a pretty
So I like
decent
how we're
driver.
all
He helped me
spread
out
out
when I
now.
was first starting on Forza 2.
Who?
The guy that lives in
friend.
Melbourne.
Oh, I miss Forza 2.
Yeah, but fuck Melbourne.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel.
You know what fucks me off? Melbourne.
Why does
Melbourne
Melbourne
and
fuck you
Albatross?
off?
Melbourne and Adelaide have like a intercity rivalry.
What is it that you just don't like the way that Melbourne peppers their steaks or something?
Yeah, I will ban you. I will kick you from the lobby. I will take away your series win.
He'll hack
Or
you.
your current series lead.
What a loss. What a loss.
Don't you dare plug that USB into the wall.
It's Flinders University.
No way. That's the university I went to.
Okay, so they would be either Bonnie or Larry Kaufman.
They're not names that I recognize. Sorry. Damn.
Fuck.
That was almost cool.
That's crazy. Yeah, that was almost cool.
See, Adelaide's like
It's a big
about,
place.
I think it's no, but the thing is, it's not. It's like 1,500. Oh, sorry, 1.2 million people, but everyone knows everyone. Like, you go to parties and you're like, oh, so how do you know this person? It's like, oh, I know them through this and this and this. It's just like, no shit, I know them through. Like, it's just dumb. It's like you've got like 3 degrees of separation with every other person in Adelaide.
Right.
It's the biggest small town you'll ever see.
Exactly. It's like a big country town of 1.2 million people.
Ask just to see if this name sounds familiar. Do you know an Alex Coffrin?
No.
Nah, I figured I'd ask.
So what does his parents do? Well, what do your auntie and uncle do at Flinders University?
Well, he got a degree in like Russian history, so I think that's what he.
Shit.
Which
Yeah,
is pretty specific. But
yeah, no wonder I don't know him.
I can't remember what language she's in. Some like she teaches some kind of like language at Flinders.
Like language.
Sickably
pressure,
at
Wanderer.
Tetris.
No pressure.
Like pressure. I'm gonna brake check you. I get it back.
He made it to 5th.
Keep him there.
You still
He's
a bit
probably
away.
driving a lot better not having to listen to us.
See, I didn't do languages or anything at Flinders. I did science, so there's no wonder I don't know these people.
Makes sense then, because
And no wonder that you're not cultured. Thanks so much.
We're about 6
they
seconds.
didn't do sciences. I think history and language and shit is what they did.
Yeah.
To be honest, though, I don't think a whole lot of people do.
Russian
History.
language and history.
Yeah.
Hey Google, play The Wanderer.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You guys are so close to getting left.
Yeah, I was about to say, I see DJ creeping up on you.
I like going around.
Oh, that was almost a butt tap.
Q fall
Damn
off flashbacks.
Fuck! Did I do the same thing again? I did the same fucking thing again. God damn it!
Well, at least you can make it on one stop from here.
Nice hold, DJ.
I didn't break the car this time.
I was giving it to him also.
I never made that mistake in practice, and I've made it twice in the race. God damn. Oh well. Now I just gotta stay ahead of DJ.
anybody know how long this track is? Wise?
Not offhand.
Hey Google, how long is Brands Hatch?
He's just so proud of his new toy.
I think it's 4.2 kilometers.
Yes, but we deal in freedom units.
So like 2.3 miles.
I can't hear it because you guys keep talking, but that's okay. Oh,
It's
go for it, Deej.
3.9 kilometers, so 2.4 miles.
Oh dear. I haven't flubbed yet. I'm happy. I'm trying so hard not to flub.
Stop chasing.
And it's not my new toy, it's just a useful toy. Had it for a while.
Like Angela White.
Exactly. Not new, very useful.
And is a tool.
Hey Google, stop.
Hey Cortana.
It's a good song. I haven't heard it in a while. I forgot it was about a dude who just like sleeps with a different chick every night.
The Wanderer?
Yeah. Some girl asks him who's his favorite. He rips open his shirt and it has some other chick's name tattooed on it.
Savage.
Did we modify our wave by rules ever since the first race fiasco?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep it the wave by. We haven't had to use it since, but yeah, wave it by.
Alright.
I don't know, maybe. What do people think? Do we still want wave buys or do we not?
How was it in real cases?
No wave buys.
Okay.
Yeah, I say keep it real.
We're screwed, Wanderer.
Oh, that's fine. I'm screwing them. I'm not screwed. I was gonna be in last anyways.
Well, then I'm just screwed by you.
God dang it!
Oh god! Oh god!
I hate these cars.
Ah. Well, car off.
Curry!
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
God damn it.
Oh, we're gonna have a battle now!
I battled to unlap myself.
Yes, but if you shit at it, then don't.
But I'm shit and I wanna have fun.
Well, then dive bomb him.
Yeah, come on, Darkser.
Don't take out the leaders.
Yeah, let's get paid to do it first.
That's right. Let's start the bidding.
$2.
One
Yeah,
position.
Corey, how do you like it?
Give you a very shiny nickel.
Give me some Chick-fil-A and
One
I'll
of
make it happen.
Angela White's toys.
DJ, I'll buy you donuts if you take out the whole field.
I don't want to flub.
Floofy says he bids $1,000.
For what?
Damn.
And they, Swordfish Motorsport, got their startup.
I'll charge 1 Bitcoin.
That's like $5,000.
That's like 1 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
It could be $5 or $5,000. It just depends on who you stole it from.
And when?
Meanwhile, Corey's like, okay, Casey, hold up chair just a while longer. Is that in the dirt? Yes, it is.
Well,
I'm staying tight, Mercedes, bro. Go
Man,
for
Corey's
it, Jared.
having none of it.
this is my plan all along. The
Oh
pit
god.
laps.
Oh god. I thought going half throttle you would fly by, but that did not happen.
I got a bad exit out of the final turn.
Oh, okay.
What gear did the cars exit the pits in?
First.
Okay, good.
Floofy wants to know what all of you actually think about him.
He's a cool. I think I heard a laugh in the background.
Yeah,
I think Floofy is
I think that
bad at
laugh,
picking gears.
I think the laugh tells
good at
me
driving.
everything I need to know. Well, I'm sorry. What was that?
Floofy is good at driving, bad at picking gears.
Okay, super gay. Super gay. Worst cars. Got it. Okay. What? Anybody else?
Horrible setup. Horrible setup.
His lag is ridiculous.
You're right. Super tiny dick. I agree.
His gearboxes are trash, even though they work good.
What?
Yeah, he does like it in the ass.
Well, all of this is doing a very good job of explaining why he somehow manages to make races after coming out. So, I'm satisfied with it.
That's not the line. Damn it.
Ooh, that was a perfect pit entry.
Alpha's car is driving down the front straight again.
Floofy has made it to
And
third.
it disappears.
Except he's sliding.
Is Floofy stationary? Or... Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh god, what is going on here?
Calm down, car.
Okay, let's see.
Smoking
Will I
taste.
come out ahead of Curry?
I don't know how it can be going.
Please come out right behind Floofy. That way this will be really interesting.
Nope, right ahead of him.
Aw, darn it.
Oh,
Tire wall! Wait, that wasn't
Wanderer, what lap did we pit on?
I don't know, like 8 or 9.
That's not
You
good.
pitted earlier than lap 8, because that was when I pitted.
Then 6. That was terrible.
Floofy, let me round you. Your drunk driving is making me drive drunk.
Hey, listen, just because I've got a beer in my hand while I drive,
Drunk drafting is
doesn't mean I'm
totally
drunk
different.
driving, alright?
You're
It's
not
called
Floofy.
drinking and driving.
Hey, in Alabama, you get your first one on the road. You know, he could be traveling there.
Floofy, please. I need the beat chair. It's for points.
Hey, did anybody actually shotgun in the pit like they said they were going to?
I haven't
No.
seen
Damn
anyone
it.
yet. I've seen several people going and everyone's been clean. Also, the tires are still up there, so...
Oh, son of a bitch!
Alright, I'll make sure Floofy shotguns a beer in the pit.
Don't make me play the song again, Wanderer.
Pretty lonely at the moment.
There he goes.
Gonna be 800 meters behind me.
Off-roading! Woo!
Dang it, Curry, I was going to tell you just to dive on him so he could get it, be careful.
Honestly, at this point, that would have benefited me.
FYI, there's a sign on track on the start finish line.
God, son of a bitch.
I think I know who put it there.
You're not gonna name
The
names.
Rallycross Light Champion.
Was it the sitting device?
Smoke screen.
Alpha, could you just like flip the throttle on your car so it stops ghosting like that whenever start finish?
Yeah.
Because I think that it starts moving it due to inactivity.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, I've been doing like donuts and stuff.
No idea.
Crack.
It's to do with lag and refresh.
There's all those high beams. Couldn't handle it.
Well, this is going to be a very good lap, but unfortunately it's dirty. Oh, damn. 129 dead.
Nice.
3 zeros.
Meanwhile, in DJ land...
Ooh, whoa.
Seems
I haven't
can't
smoked
really-
yet. I haven't smoked yet. It's good.
Meanwhile, with the Home of Justice.
I mean, I have love, but nothing.
Meanwhile, in an alternate universe where thinking about boobs makes your head heavy. Douche. Ow! Casey. I don't guess that works. No one wants to come over here.
I don't know what's happening.
It's okay, neither do we.
You're being discriminated against.
So you guys enjoying Drunk Me and Drunk Friend?
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
It's amusing.
Who's more drunk?
That's a good question.
Who's more drunk? The drunk or the drunk that follows him?
He gave me a fresh beer, which I drank most of in the pits.
Actually, that's my question. What are you guys drinking?
What?
What are you guys drinking?
Aglow IPA. There's some. Looks like some summer ales. We had a hospice IPA, a Dayglow, or a Jasmine IPA.
So you're drinking fancy shit.
No, that doesn't sound fancy at all.
I don't know.
You might want to park it in
the 6-packs are like
a tire rack with the car.
Also, IPAs are you.
The tires or something away from the track, so when it goes, it just runs itself into the wall.
Yeah, I'm positioned where it should run itself on the wall.
Oh, okay. So it's just doing weird shit anyway. Oh well.
Turn, welcome to the door.
Yeah, they didn't really have it set up to handle a pace car, I'm sure.
I said this once, I'll say it again. I don't care what cars they add to Forza 7, but just please, goddamn, fix the game.
Yeah.
As I posted somewhere, I think Forza 7 is an infrastructure build mostly. Because if they're doing the whole thing where you can join a lobby at any time, there's a lot of back end that's going on if they're able to do that.
Yeah.
Remember, it's also a new console, so they're probably updating the architecture of the whole game.
Well, yeah, the change to make it PC friendly and to make it so that you could, to have crossplay. There's a lot of stuff going on in the back end that they're going to have to do, and if that means that they don't have a lot of new cars, I'm okay with that.
I can give them a pass for that, as long as the game comes out good.
I'm just waiting for them to confirm day to night transition. The whole weather thing is so close. Just make it happen.
Weather at night.
They've confirmed weather, they confirmed night, but they have not confirmed that the game will transition between daytime and nighttime.
If it does, that'll be huge.
Indeed.
Big if true.
Well, I mean, if they have weather progression, why couldn't they do time progression?
Right. Time is easier than
Skybox.
Yeah, it's like having your light source change that much is different than having different filters on the same light source. Like if you're just saying, here's the sun and we're going to stick clouds in front of it, that's different from here's the sun and now it's moving in the sky.
Well, they did that very, very well with Forza Horizon, so I don't see why they can't do it in Forza Motorsport.
This is true. The frame rate difference and various other things, but that system itself exists. It's just a matter of are they going to try and do it? And I hope the answer is yes.
It's amazing how this conversation went from Floofy's affinity for getting fucked in the butt to technical
Well, technically, they're going to have to fuck the Xbox in the ass to get it to do it, so it's related.
I need a caution, otherwise my race is fucked in the ass.
Hey, you say be careful. You don't say the C word.
Sorry.
Come on.
Sorry.
Freaking amateur.
Sorry, cunt. No, I say the C word.
Yeah, no saying the C word, you cunt.
Yeah.
Official motto for this series.
Over here doing donuts on the ground.
The official motto for this series is Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Good day, mate. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. Look at all these Sheilas.
We don't even say shrimp. We don't even throw shrimps on Barbies.
Yes, I know it's a prawn. Shut up. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You don't really go to Brands Hatch either, do you?
You don't grill shrimp?
So you mean to tell me Outback Steakhouse isn't an accurate representation of Australia?
No, it isn't.
Are you meaning to tell me that Foster's isn't Australian for beer?
No, it's really not. Foster's is like shit.
My cousin says Foster's is probably the worst fucking beer out there.
It's brewed in America now.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
it's not even an Australian beer anymore.
Yeah,
It's a beer that Americans buy when they want to pretend that they're Australian.
So
It's just because
everybody
there's a
was
fucking
dumping
kangaroo on it.
I talked shit to a customer who bought it last week.
It's just a big
rip
can with
Uh-oh,
Bud
what
Light
happens
in
when
it,
the pace
I'm
car's
sure.
broken?
The leader is
Permanent safety car.
Oh god, fuel 3%.
Well, I guess
I'm glad Forza told me because I was not paying attention.
Yeah, so in case you haven't realized, you can get about 20 to 21 laps on fuel.
Didn't realize.
Yeah, because someone told me that you could only do that you would have to do the race on 2 stops.
I said if you damaged your car that early, you're gonna struggle to get through to one stop.
Well,
Car
I
out
only-
there, one.
it's okay. It's okay. I was going to be in last place anyways, or second to last.
Rip Corey.
Thanks, buddy.
Did Cora go off again?
Yep.
I nearly flipped the car.
Well,
Oh,
and
that's
I
good.
missed it.
Fuck.
Dang it.
Exiting
Car
pit.
off turn 7.
Rip flood.
Or 8. I'm just off the track. And I was catching Vigan too. I was catching him so much.
Yeah,
the problem is
my
I'm not
tires are absolutely gone right now.
I'm in the mindset that, oh my god, I need to tear down my Xbox and everything that goes with it as soon as this is over.
Why is that? Oh, because
I'm
you've gone
moving.
off 4 times. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, moving back to school.
Oh, yeah.
So, I need to get my wheel and stuff torn down, ready to transport tomorrow.
I want to get a wheel.
Wheels are nice.
They are very nice.
I want to go to a junkyard and get an old seat.
That's
what
what
I did.
Honda Bro did. Or I guess Robo, you did that too, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a seat from an Integra.
Nice. Yeah, I need to get a new seat. I should go to a junkyard and see if I can retrofit in like an actual car seat.
It's bad all that's around me is me rust out bench seats.
Although it also needs to be small enough to fit in the back of my car.
My computer seat is styled like a bucket seat from a race car.
Did y'all watch Roadkill?
I did until they sold out to Dodge.
Yeah. The one where they go to that giant 35-acre junkyard is like 10 minutes north of me.
Corey got back ahead of C2.
Did you guys see the episode of Roadkill where they were driving up to Michigan and stopped in Cincinnati at a taco place?
Yes.
That taco place is like 3 minutes from my house.
Nice.
It's the taco place I go to all the time. I was just there one day and I noticed they had a Roadkill sticker above the door and I wasn't sure why. And I looked it up and they had like a big ass car show that the one day in the week I hadn't gone. They were just, swung by.
Are Be Careful's disabled at a certain time?
Oh, end of lap 30.
Roger that.
So my goal is just to not spin out right now.
Hey, Cherry, you should like totally spin out.
Hit those
Rip
curves
my
of death.
back end. If I purposely flip my car and turn, can I get a bonus point?
No.
You lose a point.
I think you get an idiot point for that.
Speaking
If I
of which,
purposely flip someone else's car.
Oh yeah, by the way,
things one of the things in the Project Cars thing today, they said they've added an option for manual cooldown laps. So after you've won the race, you can go out and do donuts, flip the car, whatever.
Oh, that's kind of
Ram into those who you've defeated.
Or that.
Or those who have beaten you.
ROMS 5 times, anyone?
Yes.
Games of VIR last year.
Yep.
That was who? Tandy and Zakella?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Fucking Tandy.
Fucking fizzy.
Isn't it Fizzy that did it?
Yeah, but I still hate Nick Tandy.
Yeah, but Nick Tandy's a dick at
I disagree.
Who is that Formula E guy that swore somebody hit him?
Boemi.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was fucking awesome. You hit me.
No, you hit me.
No, you hit me. Dude, I didn't touch you at all. No, you hit me.
I'm coming for you, Wanderer.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Don't come on, Wanderer.
Right on your ass. No, Floopy's gonna come all over Wanderer.
Already rammed into some titties.
Floopy's got the dick out. He's ready for it in the butt. He's gonna come all over Wanderer.
Well, if he's ready for it in the butt and you're the only person there.
Whoa! Hey!
Hey, DJ.
Oh, okay, I think that was
controller in.
that was a caution.
Caution?
Caution?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Oh, sorry.
Both of them. Well, he kind of T-boned him into the wall there.
I've been told that.
Okay, caution.
I was trying to push him back around.
Leader slow to 60 miles per hour. Actually, no, slow to 40 miles
That's
per
probably
hour.
the most exciting thing I've seen all race. So thank you.
Woo! Yes.
Chair.
Yeah, that was
What's
two
the
off
sign
with
of
one of them being blapped into the wall.
And take
So
down DJ.
He came over into me. And then I tried to push him straight.
Well, I actually just realized that I shouldn't have supported that because Floyd would have had a pitting game, so I would have fought. Oh well.
Oh,
I
man.
could have stretched it to the end, but whatever.
I don't think you. Not without having to.
It would have been close. There was 3 laps in it.
Yeah, you would have to give up too much time.
oh well. Now the last 5 laps or 4 or 5 laps are going to be really interesting.
Let's see if we can grid up before the next lap. So it's what, lap 27 now? Where are you at the moment, DJ?
He's just coming around.
Going on with the front
Okay, well, yeah, keep it real slow and we'll catch up to you.
Okie dokie.
Real slow is an official speed from
So,
the
Chair. Gentlemen's agreement.
Real slow
So,
miles per hour.
Get past DJ.
Possibly.
Be careful coming onto the front straight, guys.
Ah, shit.
Corey, whoever's the one leading us into turn 2 will be the one to attack DJ.
Roger that.
God damn it. I thought I was going to catch up to Flood because of the chain, but I'm actually at the end pack of the leaders. So all the other people will get to go all the way around. God damn it. This is making it worse, not better.
You're
I'm so
caught in
good
the
at
paint,
driving.
Casey. Rip.
I love these cars.
These things are fun.
I fucking hate this car.
I just don't like the track, and this specific car is a little too happy, but whatever.
I don't like Brands Hatch, but I'm actually decent at it, so I'm just tolerating it.
I like Brands Hatch, and it's also a good analog for Phillip Island because of a lot of sweeping corners. By the way, do you guys actually like the history stuff that I post? 'Cause
Yeah.
I like
Yes.
Sure.
Yay.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
didn't see it this week.
Oh,
It's a lot better than Dark's. Mandatory music. Okay, here's all the rules.
yeah.
I'll click
I
on it
will.
and close
I
it.
will say this: I usually only ever watch Bathurst and sometimes Adelaide when I can remember to catch it and let Helen in the year. But I would definitely watch Island track.
Phillip Island is.
Phillip
yeah,
Island looks like a
it's
fun track.
Crazy.
Yeah,
So are we all
if
caught up yet, or
cars
how
are
close
fine.
are the...
I think
No.
me and
We are not
Wanderer
caught
are
up
coming
yet.
through turn 4 right now.
I was gonna say, if V8 Supercars was in my time zone, I'd watch it a lot.
Oh yeah. I've seen some really good races, but it's always highlights.
So are we gonna do another lap then?
We won't do another lap. We'll go green this lap.
All right, well, we're 2 turns out, and
Yeah.
so DJ has controlled it.
God damn it. I'm losing 4,000.
Almost. When DJ hits the bridge, he can go whenever he wants.
DJ, you can go whenever you want.
When I get to the bridge?
Yeah,
The
okay.
bridge
No,
is
you
crossed.
pass the bridge. Okay, you can go whenever you want.
Green, green, green!
I almost caught up too. Oh look! Oh shit! All the cars are slow in front of me. This is scary as fuck.
Oh shit.
All I can see is smoke.
Go get
Fire,
him,
smoke, and evaporating dreams.
We get it, you bait, bro.
Curry, please, this isn't helping.
Oh god, Nevada!
Oh god.
Owner caution's back.
Suck it.
And
That's two people.
Actually, by this next lap, they're going to be permanently gone, so never mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're damaged, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I somehow split that gap. I don't even know how.
And I missed it.
I should have known that was going to happen too. Fuck.
I was watching it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna happen. There's nothing I can do. I don't want to hit Floopy.
You know, I even knew that Flood specifically commented about all the various lines people were taking. I'm like, I bet Casey's going to take an earlier line than I am. And sure enough.
Fliffy, let me use you like a wrecking ball.
I came in like a regular.
It's not high enough. You gotta sing it higher. Sing Wrecking Ball higher.
Yeah, there you go. Enabled. And then we'll be again unenabled at the end of this lap.
Ow! Ear rape.
There's my record deal.
You're
Oh god! Oh god!
Race car.
Drift. Tokyo Drift.
Oh,
Shit.
watch out, car off on the inside between turns 3 and 4.
Corey,
Oh,
both
no.
just spun the rears there.
Yeah.
You can juke in this
I
game.
was wondering how you didn't just shoot past me.
Floofy, take a recording of that. I want to see that afterwards.
Chair, no.
Chair, yes.
Oh, back
I'll
in,
get my
please.
work really cut out.
Don't kill CT. That's not recommended.
I'm trying not to.
Kill KC though. Definitely kill KC.
Please.
Okay, as soon as
No one around
DJ
me.
hits the line, cautions are disabled for the rest of the race.
Oh god.
And rip
there we go.
ass.
KC, you've got faster traffic coming through.
Okie dokie.
Whoa, Corey.
So don't bin it, please. Good.
Corey came really close to binning it right there.
I don't bend it on purpose, I'll tell you that much.
On your inside, KC?
Yep.
Cool. Still on your inside. God damn it, KC. That's fine, actually. I'm okay sitting here.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Go!
Dow! Perfect. Just in time for the end of race 1.
Oh, okay. How much longer?
Oh wow.
Well, they're on lap
Two
30,
laps,
one of
a lap.
32.
Well, shit. That kind of sucks for my timing, but alright.
No!
Oh, wait, are you not home yet?
No, Curry!
Corey!
Yes, I am at home now.
Oh, perfect. Oh, well, that means you'll be able to do race 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I was
gonna be a
hoping-
very interesting final lap. CT, don't you dare.
I was really hoping to get here with like 10 laps to go so I could shower before it, but I guess I'll just shower afterwards.
You could take a last place in qualifying and shower during qualifying.
I could. Tempting, considering that might be the result anyway.
God damn it.
Because you know,
What'd you do?
I was,
Well, we're gonna take a 10-minute break in between the races anyway. So
Digging, did you run out of fuel or did you break your car?
I misjudged it
Actually-
by 1 lap.
yeah.
Oh,
okay.
damn
Oh,
it.
that sucked.
I'll hop. Well,
Go shower.
leave myself in
Go
the-
shower.
I'll leave myself in the Discord. I'll do that. If I make qualifying, I'll try and shower.
DJ, let me know
That's
when you're
not
almost
big.
at the line.
No, fuck.
You wrecked?
No, but I did get enough off.
Second
that
through
Pop
fourth
Black
is
got
really
past me.
close.
Pop Black and I have been within 100 feet for like the last
Until
3
Corey
laps,
goes flying
and
off. Rip.
I was doing a
Oh!
really good job of holding him off until then too.
Corey, you've received an honorary F.
God damn it!
Rage quit.
Corey, are you damaged?
Okay, I'm almost there, I think.
Yep. And
Hey,
across
DJ,
the
get out of the way
line.
so I can pass Corey.
DJ wins round 1.
Race
Oh
1.
dear, I
Round
kept
3, dude.
flooding.
Whatever. Race 1, round 1, part 1,
Yay!
heat 1.
Minimum flub. Now I gotta charge everything. Okay, let's plug the phone in, let's plug the controller in.
Lol,
Okay.
Corey.
Plug it in, plug it in. Yay!
See, now you know my salt from the Can-Am race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, Pop Black. Well done.
Fucking grass.
Working around me. Good play back there. Good driving.
The grass killed my gap DJ, and then it killed my gap to chair, then it killed my gap to CT.
Oh dear.
So, what is that?
Mother Nature is a ruthless creature.
Now my
across the line.
shifter is making very bad noises.
Oh, that's not good.
I may have angrily shifted it.
Angrily shifts into reverse.
Don't shift angry.
Be nice to your stick.
I've already broken one of them.
Wow, okay.
Oh my.
No,
JD ending in suffice.
it wasn't a high quality one. Like Robo, you know the fan attack, well, like stuff. Which one was it? I can't remember. It wasn't the Club Sport shifter that I have now. It was like the lower end it was like the lower end one. I don't even know if they sell it anymore.
Probably not. I only know of one.
Here, let me.
I have yet to use it though because I need to get off my ass and finish building that shifter console.
Driver tar needs to check its reentry.
Yeah, no, I have the Club Sport shift now, and I'm fairly sure it's dying on me.
And now we're just waiting on Wanderer.
But I've gotten like what, 3 years and 30,000 miles out of it, so pretty good.
Nice.
GG, guys.
10,000 miles a year. I didn't finish. Aw.
Aw.
I put more mileage on virtual cars.
Take a 20-minute break. We'll wait for Cal to come back before we start the next qualifying.
I am going to get another beer.
Yep, me too.
He just told me his armpits are sticky because of that rain.
I bet.
Gross. Sticky.
Sticky icky.
Well, I blew that race rather spectacularly.
I had it blown for me, so.
Robo, I just looked it up. It was the CSR shifters.
You drove into me.
That I broke.
Where's CT? 3. I'm updating the points literally right now, so it should be updating.
Bold strategy there, Cal.
Shout out to the Aerobits.
Alright, I am not going to compete in the second race. This is a lost cause. Enjoy your second race.
Okay, bye.
Rip Floopy. Strong guy.
God. One fucking lap. God damn it.
That's really shit.
Because
Okay,
I know on occasion you can get 21 laps out of it, but...
What car are you in?
The Volvo.
Oh, okay. See, I tested in the Ford, and I could get 21 in the Ford.
Hmm. I had 1% left when I had to pit.
Bye, Pop Black.
I'm back. Where did Papa Black go? Why did he leave?
I don't know. People are leaving and stuff. I think I fixed everything for qualifying. Oh, it makes me sad when people leave races.
Who left?
Poplack and Floofy.
No!
But we gained the cow.
Moo.
Moo. We haven't got Alpha back yet either, though.
This is true.
I'm just gonna be racing in Modern GT. So.
Okay.
Scrubs.
Yeah, I wish it was Modern GT 880. I would be in there all week. But no, it's 900.
Zuka.
No, that's kind of depressing. We've gone from 18 people in the first race to now 12 first round to now 12 in the next two. Oh.
That's probably just comes down to who can make what week.
Well, and you said yourself that the first race was the most horrible one, so it probably scared some people off.
Oh. I mean, I know Kiwi wants to be back, but he's just been busy. And I know Dark wants to be back, but he's just Dark.
He's visiting Florida.
Being back.
Yeah, what's Beck doing? I don't know where Beck is.
I mean,
I don't know.
he can. I mean, he's welcome, but you know, I'd like him not to beat everyone, so I can get points.
Win every series.
Wonder what Flyboy's doing. Why is Flyboy not here?
Probably awesome.
Cal might have an answer for that.
Mac only did the first round of Long Beach.
Mac's also been really busy.
Yeah, he's kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Another
Okay,
school's
points
starting
update.
up again, so maybe he'll be back.
We'll do a points update. So currently, Dr. Chair is on 212 points, followed by Corey on 182, and then DJ on 181.
Oh.
Next up is me on 125, and then Floofy on 100,
That's
and Plankton
biased.
on 92, CT on 89, Nevada on 82, Beck on 72, Cap on 70, Fearless on 64, Dark on 54, Vigan 50, KC 48, Flyboy 48, Axel 42, Pop Black 36, Wanderer 32, Kiwi Chris 21, Mac 12, and oh wait, no, I missed someone. Cow's on 32, Wanderer's on 21, Kiwi Chris and Mac are on 12.
That gap between third and fourth.
Yeah, that's depressing. The thing is, the V8 Supercars points is weighted so much for wins and high places.
Yep.
So, in order to stay true, I've kind of had to weight that. But the problem is, I'm not good enough to get into the top 3 consistently. So it's literally just between Chair, Corey, and DJ for the entire series.
I'm only
That's level on.
180 points out of first.
Flood, will there be a drop round?
There is a drop. Yeah, there will be a drop round, and I'll sort that out later. I think I'll make it that there'll be a drop round. You have to drop a round of any rounds before Bathurst, and the last 4 rounds you have to do. Maybe, because that's what it used to be. Huh?
So 2 drop round then?
No, it was more like you can only drop one of rounds 0 to 7 or 1 to 7, and then the last 4. But I don't know, that I might not worry about that.
Schedule pending. I'm gonna use Long Beach as mine since I wasn't there.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine.
I know I'm gonna miss VIRs over Labor Day weekend, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that.
VIR's not this weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend after.
Yeah, then I'm missing that one.
Too bad. That one looks like it's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be awesome fun. I'm gonna be back in a sec. I've just gotta get some food.
Also, those Acura picks. Oh my god.
Yeah, someone in another Discord I'm on went and got those.
Still not as nice with Mazda, just saying.
The Boomerang actually looks better than it does in the other picture.
I just don't like the headlights.
But
yeah.
Mazda still looks better than him.
The Mazda is easily the best looking one.
Yeah. And with Yoast, it's actually going to be fast.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, it will. At least in the pits.
Watch, Yoast will run it slower than Speed Source, and Maz will be begging Speed Source to come back, even though Speed Source doesn't even exist anymore.
To be fair, Speed Source is just shit.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, calm down here. Source are like 3-time Rolex 24 GT fair.
Well, GT and prototype racing are two very different animals.
Well, sure, but I mean, how many manufacturers made a mistake of thinking that a group and/or driver that did good in one would do good in the other?
Any updates? Swordfish Motorsport 2 Twitter? Nope.
No. We should probably actually tweet some. I don't know.
Yeah.
When are we gonna look for sponsors? When are we gonna get that sick Monster Energy and Mountain Dew and Doritos sponsorship?
Please no.
Just make sure whatever company sponsors us that they have a simple logo. I'm not going fucking crazy.
I can do a full logo.
Actually, Nevada, if you've got an idea for something to tweet, I'm gonna check your PMs on Discord. I'll send you the password.
Word. I don't at the moment, but if I do.
I got some things we could tweet that would get us real popular, you know what I'm saying?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, let me eat. I'm eating Wheat Bix, so it might take like 30 seconds.
You're eating what?
Wheat Bix.
Fuck off.
Don't you know what Wheat Bix is?
They don't sell that here.
Cooked drop berries.
We call them
Fucking weird Americans.
Did you say wheat dicks?
All natural whole grain dick.
Run all fresh and geckables.
So, in other news, annoyingly, I figured out that
We're losing you.
What?
You cut in and out.
Yeah,
Of course you know what it is, Blood. It's Cap's favorite cereal.
Oh, okay.
But no, today I learned that I forgot that collared shirts will protect one's neck from the sun more than t-shirts will. So I have a nice little, like, half-inch ring around where I was already tanned. It's now sunburned. And secondly, and almost more annoyingly, I found out towards the end of the day, one of my section mates looks at me and goes, "Oh, hey, you've got a small hole in your t-shirt below the neck." I'm like, oh, that's annoying. Take my shirt off to get in the shower, look, and realize that hole turned into a line of sunburn across about an inch below my neck. There's just this little spot. I'm like, you guys.
Any idea where Flyboy is?
That's why you always wear protection, kids.
I didn't tell him about this, but he was in the midst of getting close to having a 24-hour drive from Connecticut to Florida. So he's probably stuff.
24 hours.
Traffic and a man with a dog that both have tiny bladders.
Oh, yeah.
And convoying in a
like
U-Haul.
Miami?
And convoying in a U-Haul.
Oh.
No, he's going to Daytona Beach, but...
Oh, okay, so the far side of Florida, at least.
Yeah. Ooh, that chair's cold. Okay.
Okay, we ready for qualifying for race 2?
I think Cal is ready.
Physically, wait, whoops. Let's fix that.
No.
It's not even the right paint job. Gotta get that swordfish paint job, which I haven't shared yet.
No, shit. That livery wasn't supposed to debut yet. I literally actually had a car painted with just the number panels and decal and tire decals. God damn it.
Don't worry, we weren't looking.
Yeah,
I
didn't even
can
look at
pre-release my livery now. Actually, I've already put it on the Apple Discord.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna stroll up that far to see it.
I don't blame them either.
Posting.
Wait, what's that
ready?
paint job for?
Accurate.
Pete Lamar.
Oh, I thought we were using the team ones.
No, Cow's race, not Toro's.
Yeah, this is an Oppo race, not Tora.
Oh, got it.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I was thinking this was
Wait,
actually.
oh, that's right. The 3-hour whatchamacallit. I need to pay
Send off.
something for that.
And by something you mean a Corvette?
Yes. by something I mean a Corvette. I just have to
Same rules as last time. When you get to 2 minutes left, you finish a lap that you're on. Yeah, have fun, guys. Guys, have fun, guys.
One of these days I'll make a Splatoon logo, but it has all the curves.
This is going to go so poorly because I haven't driven at this car at this track.
Just don't hit the curbs in turn 1. Just don't.
Yeah,
not,
don't hit
not
the
in turn
curb.
1.
Don't
Or
hit the curb through the grass.
Or the tire wall of the pit lane.
Just don't hit
Basically,
anything.
stay on the-
Why are
stay
there
on- stay
suddenly
on the track.
tires that? Whatever. Game.
my
Game
God.
is drunk.
What the fuck?
It didn't fix the tires from last race.
Once again, turn 10, please fix your shit. Sincerely, everyone.
Oh god. I was just dirtying my lap because, reasons.
How did I outbrake everyone? Made no sense.
Just warming up those tires.
How was that clean?
Oh god. Nate, how should I paint my Corvette for the Petite Le Mans race? Don't say Pittsburgh Steelers.
Like a Super Nintendo.
What's about
Super Nintendo.
They suck.
They're a terrible.
They are, yes, they are that color already, but none of my actual cars are that color.
Ooh, really? The IMSA Corvette color. This game.
Guess I
yellow
haven't seen a
one.
Corvette with a Gulf livery before.
I got off of Le Mans 2016 for Golf Corvette.
I saw an NA with a.
We meet in real
That was
life.
my Corvette.
Oh, you got? Oh, he did it last year. Never mind then.
Do Williams.
It just the unpaintable part on the hood just kind of screws with everything because you have to
It really does.
go around that with or whatever for almost everything. It's,
Do a
I was
Callaway.
gonna s- Oh yeah.
Do a Williams. Williams Martini.
Martini Corvette. That'd actually be kind of sick.
Okay, guys, people are qualifying now, so let me in.
yeah. We
Some
know.
people,
It's
not
very
all of us, but
important.
some people.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point out my first lap now is fourth, and that's the first time in this car on this track.
Remember, a lot of people have had dirty laps.
I don't
what
care.
this is.
I really was decent.
Excuse you.
That's hot.
I'm so tired of trying to keep this thing pointed straight. Quarter throttle and it still spins the fucking tires.
I hate turn 1 so much.
I agree.
Hates you too.
Good, I won it too.
I hate turn 4.
Yeah, turn 4 sucks.
I hate turn 10.
Damn it.
Don't we all?
I don't. I'm okay with them.
Bunch of losers.
I'm fine with them making some sacrifices in order to not take 8 years in between versions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't really care about the cars though, because you'll just drive the Corvettes. So I mean, yeah.
Damn it.
I really think the whole car list thing is really just a marketing problem. Someone in there thought it would be a good idea to stay in the marketing loop, even if they weren't actually releasing any good information. It was all just, here's cars we already have. And they didn't expect the backlash that would happen from not having any good information every week.
What you do is announce the new stuff and then say, hey, all this shit's coming back.
Well, like, they do what they did, like, for Forza 6. It was, every week it was, here's 3 or 4 new cars, and oh, by the way, here's a bunch of stuff that's coming back.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it should be.
Now all it is, it's just stuff coming back. And they're going to probably try and drop all the new stuff at the end, instead of having
I hope they
Or
get
Gamescom is Tuesday.
I hope the next week of releases is just like all racing cars, like new Porsche, new Ferrari.
It has to be, or else they're have enough space for race cars, and they're going to lose people. Like, that's just it. Is the rest of the car list has to be straight race cars, or there aren't going to be enough race cars to keep people happy.
Well, I mean, the reality is they could dump 1 million race cars on the last day. They don't have to do it at any specific time.
No, but the point is they're running out of space left within the 700 plus thing. It's no longer about just they haven't released it yet. It's about the fact that
they've already released 500 cars.
We should probably have this discussion after qualifying.
That too.
It's fine. It's fine.
God damn it, CT.
Fuck.
God damn it.
1 minute left, guys.
Oh no, Vigan. No, wait, no. Vigan's probably finished.
Yeah, figured I'm not passing that, so I'll just give up. Plus, it's already dirty.
Okay, should be the last lap for everyone.
What's that?
Nice lap here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I got that lap time.
Holy shit.
I couldn't get back there.
Sweet Jesus.
Chair, you'll
Damn it.
appreciate the split between me and DJ.
Damn it, I was gonna beat CT. I flipped it. I might have flipped the car.
Corey, you just got.
I'm like stuck on the barrier.
Corey, now you know how I feel.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
going on?
it hurts.
I'm a little
You've done things that are horribly wrong. That's not how this is supposed to work.
I'm recording that.
Nice last lap. Hey, damn.
There goes Chair.
I was on for a 29.5 and then I messed it up coming on to the second to last straight.
Oh, Corey, look at that. .001.
Yep. That's what happened to me and Chair in the last quali.
I survived.
It's free. Meanwhile, Corey is still sideways.
Your track, have some Vulcan signs.
Need help.
Nice. Good quality, good quality.
No.
Bad quality. Not very nice quality.
Bad
Although I
quality.
wasn't last, so.
Went better than my last
One
quali.
second, I already finished one beer doing this. I'm gonna grab another.
That was my first time driving that track in this car.
Shut up. No, I don't like my livery.
Corey, what is it with you being 1,000th of a second behind other people?
I was a 1,000th of a second ahead last
Wow.
Did y'all get that?
time. Yay, consistency. And close
And
race.
now it is my turn to flub this race.
Don't do it! Don't do it, Chair. Don't flub. I can confirm flubbing is bad. Don't flub. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
I should listen to the man in the box.
0 flubs.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Chair, just let me beat DJ, and everything will be okay.
No.
Well, if you beat DJ, let me run off into the distance.
I've got a 1-point lead on DJ.
My God,
Shit.
that is a close time.
One-point lead, and he beat me by 1,000th of a second.
That means he's faster than you.
Going down to the wire.
Minorly faster.
Faster's faster.
Something,
Okay, someone
something
check that
intra
Sora.
mile.
Oh, shit.
Grid preview auto, yay, nay?
Oh yeah, that should be manual.
Why do we have 0 quick stops
mm-hmm.
this race?
The race
Oh, it
is
doesn't matter.
today instead of rain. Oh yeah, the quick stops.
Again, the quick stops are just for posterity's sake.
What, more so you can make fun of the people that use a whole shitload of them?
Yeah, so like how?
Ha. Well,
No.
it's very possible.
Wander, I appreciate that GIF you posted.
Can we get a longer end of race timer?
The end of race time is meant to be 1 lap. That's
Yeah,
the idea of having it 2 minutes.
I didn't finish.
That means you were a lap down.
I was a lap down, and it sucked.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
I'll give you 3 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Banned.
I probably deserve that too.
Why don't we allow the transit on the track with us? That'd be great.
Because I'm busy
Well,
handling
then-
the camera.
Yeah.
Transit safety car.
That
Then
thing
Robert can't
probably
record.
only has.
Poke the butt.
I'll poke your butt. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to ready up, and then we're going.
Or just ready up before that so we can get this started.
Yeah, I have to tear this down and be up for like a drive tomorrow.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, I need to wake up at 6 tomorrow so I can be down at the lot at 7:10.
Ouch.
I have to wake up at 4 o'clock PM because I've got night shift tonight, and it's currently 11 o'clock in the morning, and this is going to take an hour. So I get like a 3.5 hour nap.
Then Nevada and Cal ready up so we can get this done.
Oh shit,
Yeah, me.
when did I become unready?
Because
We changed the.
Flood changed the menu settings like 18 times in the past 2 seconds.
No, I didn't. Shut up.
Alright, 3 times.
Yeah, you did.
Penguin. God, that gif.
I love how there's a whole bunch of people talking about the dive.
That looks correct. Anyone have any qualms with that?
I was ahead of Nevada. Or did not
Ripple.
Nevada?
No,
Did
you weren't.
Nevada quality higher than me?
I
I
actually
think
concur.
Nevada did.
I thought
I did.
Nevada qualified in last.
No, I
Oh.
got 9th on the last lap.
Oh, did you?
Oh, okay.
31-1.
He got 9th on the last lap with a
Okay, okay.
31-1.
Good job, Nevada.
Okay, we're going.
So I love how there's multiple comments about how the dive planes look like they're going to break so easily, and I'm pretty sure those dive planes are the same ones as on the Oracle.
They look awesome. That Acura is sweet looking.
I think they look a lot more out of place because they're like fucking red on
Yeah,
a.
pretty much. That's
Yeah.
basically why. If you actually look at it, they're actually further. They're not as far out as the bottom of the splitter is, so that would like
So you got
splitter to break them. Too.
Next Mr. KC.
Chair, DJ, Corey, CT, myself,
Silently cheers to himself.
Vegan, and KC, and
Go with
Cal, and Nevada,
Wait, when did I drop one?
Wanderer, huh?
Did I get nailed right at the end of the lap?
Yeah, you did. Casey got you.
Damn it.
Okay.
Rip.
Everyone see 10
that.
people?
Actually here.
Yes.
Where's
Yeah.
KC?
Like, I
Well,
can
he was
see
ready.
him, but I just don't hear him. I feel like he's not actually.
Oh, I'm muted. That would be.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he would have had to rate it up like 4 times. There's no way he's
Everyone
not
ready?
here.
Are you guys stuck in the screen? Oh, no, never mind. There we go. There it goes. Never mind.
Are you
Okay,
stuck
let's
in the
not
box?
blow this start.
Yeah, next time I do grid preview, I should probably not be muted.
Oh, Corey.
I'm wondering why you weren't doing it.
Volva didn't cooperate for a second there.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, Vegan!
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
god.
I'm sorry, DJ.
At least buy him donuts first.
Who hit me in the rear just then?
I think that was me.
KC, I'm meant to be hitting you from the rear.
Oh, that's just.
Oh no!
Oh,
Why did
chair.
it not turn?
No, don't flub, Sarah. Flubbing is bad. You shouldn't flub.
You know it's
You're
been
all the
you know
same.
it's been a rough race start when I go from when I'm in 4th place.
I have a run on DJ. That's how bad the start's been.
I don't know why the car
shit.
didn't
You
turn
actually
there.
did
I
get
took the same
alongside
line
of
and did the entire
Except now I
race.
have a run on you. Hi, Casey.
Inside
Please
Nevada?
don't do this. Please don't do this.
Oh god. Oh god.
Someone went off. I didn't see
Safe.
who.
Oh god. Yep.
That's 3 separate one-car incidents.
Well, like, we didn't. Me and Nevada didn't make contact, we just ran each other off the road. Well, to be fair, I ran Nevada off the road.
Well, then we all made contact when KC was there. And he made
No!
Is it first laps, no cautions anyways? Or, I'm sorry, no be carefuls anyways?
What?
Damn it,
Yeah.
I got up to 3rd.
I was in third.
Run, Corey, run!
Because I've got too
Why
nervous.
is this car not
Stay
turning
too
right
wide.
now?
Yeah, I was
On
gonna
a
say.
turn, you can't go wide.
Beats me.
Check if you've got damage,
Yeah,
Chad.
I love you.
No, I know I don't have damage, but it's just not turning. Like, it feels like right. It almost feels like that's what's happening.
That's what mine was doing.
But it's all over the place right now.
Pull the left stick all the way up, and then pop it back into place.
I wonder.
Hi, I'm in 4th. I don't even care right now. I am where I
Let
don't
that
want to
happen.
go.
I'll play the song again if you want Wanderer.
I certainly do.
Hey Google, play Wanderer.
Yeah.
So are we taking song requests?
God damn.
Can I get Ace of Spades?
We'll do that next.
Well, if we play too much music, then Robo's recording is going to get taken down.
Well, I can't even hear it anyways.
In terms of music, I would like to request Big Dick by Little Big.
I hate you.
If I request Big Dick on Google, it might play something else.
Family photos.
Yeah, family.
Well, Corey, I gave you
Oh,
a
shit.
Rip Flood.
Car off turn 1.
You haven't given me anything, Chair, because DJ's still behind me.
I gave you the lead, that's enough.
Oh shit.
Chair, what did that look like from your
Oh,
perspective?
tappity tap, tappity tap.
It looked like you almost flipped.
Meanwhile, these guys have got a chair. Here comes the chair.
Come on. I wanted to get back up into before I got demoted.
This has been a frantic race start. It's kind of been nuts. Like I should be. I love it.
Dark probably would have called 13 cautions by now.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Where is he?
He's in Florida.
In visiting Florida.
Oh
He
yeah.
listened to VFR.
We're going to Disney World.
Disney World!
This race is brought to you by Florida.
Visited.
Florida, the world's biggest
Oh.
amusement park.
Bum draft. The 2-car bum draft pass.
We got a nice view for this race.
Yeah, I'm hoping they hold you up,
Oh no!
Casey.
Wow.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It kind of
Oh,
looks
okay.
like Wanderer
Oh.
has made a difficult person to pass for both Jared and I.
How badly did you flub it?
Hold up.
This is just a difficult track to pass on, as well.
Never I just dive bombed it. It works.
Yeah, you jackass.
DJ, what happens?
And I dive bomb Jared a
I
little
chucked
bit.
it in there, and I think
Whoa.
I chucked it in there maybe a wee bit too much.
Well, in terms of
On the
dive
right
bombing,
cam.
mine wasn't from too far
Oh,
back.
come on!
Okay, I was just gonna learn the Union off here or something.
Okay.
Oh god, that was all. That's my fault. I straight landed in braking.
You killed
Did you
chair.
kill cow?
Or cow. Wow. I'm getting
I'm up into 4 or 5.
beer!
Hey Google,
have
play
ground
Ace of
beef
Spades.
What happened in Nevada?
I don't know.
He and his track don't mix up well.
Well, no, coming out of the... It just looked like coming out of that corner suddenly was stationary.
Yeah, there's a gravel track.
Oh.
And now I begin the hunt of CT, which is probably going to take a while.
You're welcome, CT.
Meanwhile, in Coreyland.
Any other song requests that you guys can't hear?
Do Host.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Through the fire and flames.
I like the request too.
Oh, Vegan's wide.
Fucking turn one.
Oh! Cow almost killed him.
Someone just disconnected.
I think it might have been Alpha. I don't know.
That was Alpha.
Damn it.
Also, can we get some initial D music up in here? Some Eurobeat?
Eurobeat.
Yeah.
It's right in the 90s.
What about
Nirvana,
if we've got running in the 90s, we should get walking in the 80s.
for you.
Sprinting thousands.
I don't know, but for whatever goddamn reason I got a lovely bunch of coconuts running through my head all day.
That sucks.
I'm just gonna widen my car a lot real fast.
I got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Can I see you inside?
They are standing in.
This is not a good spot, Flood.
Woo!
How did all of you guys stay on the track there?
Ace of
Titties.
Spades makes you drive funny, I'll tell you that much.
Until you do
yeah.
that.
As funny as watching.
Whoa! I thought you were gonna dive bomb him there.
Ah, god damn it.
Rip.
Put my rear tire
Meanwhile, Vegan's like, ha 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 ha, evil
Stay
laugh.
left, stay left, stay left, stay left, stay left.
No. Why are? Oh, come on. Why is this?
Oh, Wanderer!
God damn it.
Woo!
Oh no, not again!
I've just been passing everyone as they've been making mistakes.
And meanwhile, in CT land, absolutely nothing.
Play the Soviet national anthem next.
Hey Google, play
Damn it,
Soviet national anthem.
now it's only 4 people ahead of me. Crap.
Hey.
Well, you tried.
Flood, if you could end up facing the wrong way again out of 6, that would be great.
I think it said it didn't know the song. Oh wait,
Tried.
or was it just saying the name in a really long way? I don't know what
Russian
it's
national anthem.
Play Land Down Under.
It's been a while since I've heard that one.
Look up the time the Egyptian band tried to play the Russian national anthem. It's hilarious.
Oh, the one that's horrific.
Times at like Olympic medal ceremonies where they played the Borat anthem for the Kazakhstan anthem.
Oh,
What?
God.
Hey Google, play Du Hast.
Google play Berserker.
Oh wow, I have 3 viewers.
Oh,
Fuck your
I have
viewers.
no idea what's happening right now.
Hi to all my viewers at home.
Nyeh.
Thank you for
Hey,
all your
Google, stop.
support, but please donate on Patreon.
Be sure to donate on Patreon so that Swordfish Motorsport can buy
Is
a
it really not
TCR or
stopping?
GT4
What's
car.
happening?
We want a Janetta.
Hey
No,
Google,
we don't.
Drive it to another.
Cayman, man. Get a Cayman.
No.
Cayman's
That's
I'm not
cheaper.
buying Club Sport. I'm leaving the
Janetta's
organization.
not.
Buying a Club
Janetta's not eligible in it, so you have to race WC.
You said we're
I mean,
gonna
this
do
is
stuff
bad.
in America.
Yeah, fuck PWC. That's why.
I don't even know. I don't pay
I'll
attention to
At this point, I just
PWC.
want to race wherever I can
I'll
get
wa-
in.
I watch it, but I would never want to race in it. Fuck that.
BLN 24-hour series. We got
Actually,
no
BLM would be good. We could
Last
we
night's
could
race
buy
was
like
really
a
good.
random race series and race at BLN too.
Oh, I hit the grass on the entry to that corner!
And meanwhile, Flood's just, Wanderer's just kind of everywhere.
I kind of was.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! 5th through 7th for the race is getting just really ugly right now.
Why do you guys want to go too wide through that corner? Are you guys retarded?
Yes! Yes, they are!
Wander! God damn it, Wander.
No!
Now I'm in last.
That's your fault. Not us.
Can we have this talk about blocking?
This is great.
Oh god. Yeah, this is much better when you don't have to pit on like lap 5.
Oh, we were all so close together. This is
What,
fantastic.
were you in an accident last time?
Yeah. Wander and I had a little get together on early on in the last one, so we were just screwed the whole race.
This is ridiculous racing back here.
This is fucking fantastic.
Okay, 5th through 10th are within 1,000 feet easily.
Yes.
Hey, Casey, I'm on your left.
Oh,
yep.
Wander.
Big and outside.
God
I
damn
see
it.
you.
You're clear.
He's,
You got a better edge.
he's on your inside and he's obliged to
What
not
the
give a
fuck?
fuck.
Well, it also helped you when it didn't ring for my shift. What the hell's happening?
Oh, boy! There's a drift.
You're
I
one of
found
those
some-
unreliable GM products. Gotta get something reliable and German, like me.
I still
What?
find it odd that you're in a non-GM product for once.
I know. Especially considering there's one available. It's not even like it's a series where there wasn't been.
Well, when
Wanderer.
I first asked Angela what car
Outside,
I should
Wanderer.
make for her, she didn't answer, so I just made a Holden. But then when she came to America, she bought herself a Mercedes, so... I have a
Oh, you
Mercedes.
didn't mean your actual wife. You meant her. God damn it. I assumed there was an actual wife that you were referring to, not...
No, I said Angela, and I never said my wife.
Was everybody going two-wheeled on that turn?
I swear you said it.
Oh god. No, I said Angela White, not Angela my wife.
No, you said wife at some point.
No, you definitely said wife at some point.
Yeah.
I never meant to.
Projection!
This battle has been awesome. I think Wanderer's gone from like 6th to last to 7th, like last again. This is good fun.
We're all
Hey, the battle up front's getting
This is how this race is meant to be.
That was a good attempt, Nevada.
I want to see what's going on in the front since it sounds like DJ finally caught up to Corey, but this is great back here.
It's probably more exciting back there right now. I'll let you know when we start like smacking off each other or something.
Whacking Nevada. Oh shit!
Yeah, this second session is certainly proved to be a bit more lively.
Everyone's out for revenge.
I want you, Casey.
Hey, remind me not to pit on lap 11.
Don't pick
Okay.
11.
Hit on lap 12.
No, I'm not gonna risk that either.
Do it. It's worth it.
Two wheels again.
2 wheels bad.
Ban cap.
Where is Cap?
He's
He's,
faffing around on the Discord server and doing other
Overall.
stuff. No, we're watching maybe.
Good move, Casey.
Damn it, Casey.
Know what I should do? I should ban Cap from every channel in the Oppo Discord, but then create a text channel just for him, but not give him permission on it. DJ, no.
What is wrong with
The weeb has got out of hand. We must resist.
you? I'm not gonna disagree on that part aspect of things.
Red Holden versus Blue Ford, go!
Robo, things are getting interesting up here now.
Oh, but I don't
Yeah,
want
but
to
you don't see them over here.
Oh, as a telecaster, I am obliged to look at the lead.
Oh, but Flood and I are so close
I know.
right now.
I know, what's going on here?
I mean, I have it on my
picture.
screen if you want to just keep going with the other one.
I can back out and be a second.
Fuck! No! Oh, god damn it!
God fucking damn it, I missed it!
Hey, Flood, I'm gonna apologize for the way I moved, because it didn't register my upshift from 2 to 3, and I ran into the limiter.
Did you
That's
Cal? Did you
fine.
kill Flood?
I got oversteered. No, I got oversteered.
Oh, I thought I
just. No.
Okay, well they're split up again. Time to go back to first. Woo! Yee, they're close.
Oh crap!
Oh,
Wait, did you
sign
see
of the
that?
road.
Were you close enough to see
Is
that?
it the
Megan?
Falcon sign?
Yeah, the whole time I was hoping, please damage, please damage.
Hey, I gathered it up actually.
Oh yeah, I saw that, but I was still hoping you would hit that wall just hard enough.
I never even touched the wall.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping that.
Okay.
See, the strategically smart move here is to pit and get out of this battle, but I'm having so much fun. I don't wanna.
You can't yet though.
Yeah, I can. I know you can get 21 laps on the fuel in the Ford.
You can't in the Volvo.
That sounds
should've
like
tested
salt.
Salt in a RORA race? Never.
Still less
Yeah, we
so
don't know how to read
though.
Yeah, we don't know how salt and the pepper.
For the second time today, this race brought to you by Morton's Table Salts. Oh, DJ, are we doing this?
So, I think we're doing it again.
Okay. Just making sure.
For the first time since lap 1, I'm not 2 wheels off.
You know, honestly, at this point, I'm just points racing. I'm happy to stay fourth. Because I don't really want to try and
Oh my
catch
God.
CT that much.
Oh my god. There goes Corey.
Oh, did I push you out there? Oh, bad.
He kind of did that to himself.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad line.
Oh, crap. Oh, bad.
Milligan, who's behind you?
Flood.
Ah, okay.
Oh, someone's off the between 2 and 3.
Is this happening? I think this is happening.
I can't.
I'm not backing down.
Nope.
I can't move.
And then Brands Hatch happens. Whoa!
Outside Vigan,
Oh god!
What's wrong?
Robo, please tell me you got that move.
I've been watching you guys for like the past 3 minutes.
Outside Vigan.
I see you. It's
I
yours.
can't move. I'm done, apparently. I'm retiring, yes.
What's wrong? Why can't you move?
Well, I'm going 0 miles an hour. It's like literally turning on its back tires. It won't get out of the tire there. Won't reverse or anything.
I'll get you. Don't worry about that. What turn are you in?
Between 3 and 4.
3 and 4, I think. Maybe it's gonna go. I
Inside or outside?
can out.
It's impossible to miss him. I just drove past him.
I get
Yeah, you'll see him.
Also, this battling up front's on CT to get in the mix.
Oh, that's an interesting spot. How are you stuck there?
Oh, stay on him. Stay
This
on him.
won't go.
Stay on him. It's gonna be good.
Nevada, you are getting, like, it is registering input, correct?
Oh, yeah, it's give me input. It just won't go. I don't know if it's probably
Battle
something to do with
between
the
6th, 7th, and 8th is on fire at the moment.
There you go.
I guess I can hop over
Did
for
I
a little
go
bit
for it?
because Corey got some distance on DJ.
I think it's something to do with the clutch. It still won't move. I'm full throttle and it won't go. And now I'm on the track, which is even worse.
Oh, sorry, Cal.
Ah!
I think that's is that a caution?
No.
That was good. No damage.
It's
I'm on
just
the racing
you.
line between 3 and 4.
Sorry there,
I
Flip.
got
Flood.
Yeah,
I got damage, but that's fine.
racing line 3 and 4. I'm on the track and cannot move.
Roger that, leader's coming through. Left side.
Do you want to throw a caution to fix Nevada?
Yeah, it's even in 6th. It's just it's some. I think the clutch is broken from the crash.
Why is
Okay.
CT slowing down?
It's not caution, TT, it's not caution.
That could be. He might just be making a slow zone for himself on the 3-4 section.
I mean, I'm okay with it if you guys want to throw it.
It's all like it's too late now. It's already not happening.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not really sure why Wanderer shouldn't have kept going. Well, now the last lap.
Well, I'm broken now anyways because I totally ran the shit.
Well, yeah, I know.
I was in last anyways, I don't care.
Whoop. Oh,
BT.
wow. Well, that was a
Well,
weird
you
lag
would-
warp.
You would have passed me.
Let's see what's...
Thanks whoever
Now
put
that
the
I'm
sign
on
up.
3rd and 4th.
On my
Oh,
left,
hey.
30.
Oh, crap. Cars.
Wow.
Hi, guys.
Yeah,
Wow. I haven't seen that since Watkins Glen for the Alpha GT race.
Or on Sebring.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
didn't Flyboy shove somebody around on Sebring?
No, it was Rudy that was shoving Mac around, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mac ran out of fuel because he was in the rebellion.
No. Was he in the Rebellion or was he in the Mazda at that point?
Cars.
That's Sebring, he was in the rebellion.
I'll have to double check that. I think I still have my Sebring replay.
My split time's plus 140.
If nothing else, all the post races are still out there.
Oh, and going back to the discussion we were having during qualifying.
Ah, yes.
I think what I've seen is our group complaining about the lack of race cars, and the other part of the spectrum complaining about the lack of normal cars announced so far, like, you know, slow Civics. As one guy said, he doesn't want to drive any car that he can't afford in real life, which is weird to me, but that's a thing.
But it's a motor sport game, not...
It's a car culture game to other people.
Yeah.
It is a car culture game.
So
The other
so
what
what I can see being possible is that they're being, like, if they're going to do 2 more vehicle updates, just for example, they have one that is a bunch of race cars, and then they have one that is a bunch of, like, just new versions of cars they've already have, or, you know, just stuff where people are like, oh, I have one of those, or whatever, so that both sides will be happy. Versus there being, I don't think there's going to be 200 race cars added.
Well, Corey fucked up.
Well,
car culture game.
or if they don't, honestly. Because
DJ has taken the lead.
They should make
also,
Horizon a
those
car
people
culture game.
need to understand that's
Motorsport
what
less.
fucking Horizon's for.
Oh, Rip Nevada. What happened?
I'm just tired. I don't like running these cars enough to care to be out there 3 laps down.
Yeah, fair enough.
I did all that and you quit?
I'm going to say it.
Oh my god.
And I mean, we can say those people need to realize, but these people have been doing this kind of stuff since Gran Turismo, and it's this idea of, I mean, look at Lemons, or that is that you buy a cheap car, you throw a bare minimum of parts on it, and you go racing, and there's plenty of people around the country that love it. So we can't say it's not.
No,
I mean,
no, I totally agree.
There might be more people doing that than there are doing professional racing in America every weekend. So it's a real thing.
The other thing is, when Forza 4 was halfway through its life, Turn 10 basically came out and said, hey, Forza is a car enthusiast game. It's not just a racing game. So
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they've been saying that since the beginning.
Yeah,
That's why there's so many aids. That's why there's all kinds of stuff.
Well, then let's do
there are
hardcore
ways you can
Forza.
do that. There are ways you can do that and keep the racing intact and good, and not just ruin it by not having enough of something. Like,
I agree, but I think if we have 100 race cars and 100 more race cars than what's been announced, and 100 more, you know, slow cars, just call it something to be simple, that's not bad. I mean, it's not like they haven't announced 0 race cars; it's just been 0 new ones.
it's been next to nothing though.
Right, but you know, 100. If we get 100 race cars, new or not, that's a damn good number of race cars.
I haven't even done a tally of how many are currently in 6 yet.
I have a spreadsheet that lists all the cars that have actually been announced, and you can sort it by whatever. But
I'm talking about what's been announced. I'm talking about what's already in Forza 6 in terms of race car.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because
well, the Forza 6
pretty
numbers
much
are gonna be
everything
bloated
so
because,
far,
like,
except for like
NASCAR
4 or 5,
and IndyCar duplicates.
except for like 4 or 5 cars, has been just rehashes of what's already in 6.
Well, think about the way Forza does race cars. So if we get NASCARs again, okay, take 25 out of the 100.
Yeah, but that's still
for a very
75
conservative
more
estimate.
race cars.
Yeah,
I mean,
now start comparing what you've got in Forza to what you have, what's coming on Project Cars, and you start looking at it and realizing the variety that we have on this game is going to go away if it's not the next 2 launches.
What I will say is this: if your goal is to have the most race cars, then you need to get project cars too, because that's just not what Forza's goal is.
Which is sad.
Project Cars' goal, but it never has been. I mean, it's Forza's goal is to be Microsoft's Gran Turismo, and
where dreams are driven. Where dreams are driven, whether that be supercars, race cars, or a shitbox that's souped up to hell. It's where dreams are driven.
Like some people dream about having a Pontiac Aztec that they make have 1,000 horsepower for some reason.
Problem with it, guys. I get that, and I actually even respect that to an extent. But there's no reason, for example, that they can't go pay for the Toyota license, or that they can't just do both. Really not that hard.
Well, we don't even know what the story is there.
Yeah, the Toyota thing could be something completely unrelated. Like with, they could have given up their rights to some other company to deal with. There's all kinds.
We have no idea what's going on with Toyota. All we know is that it's not going to be there in terms of production cars.
The word is that Toyota walked from him because they didn't offer enough.
I have heard zero about that.
Then the question, but that's a business decision on how many sales are they going to lose because they're not paying Toyota versus how much did Toyota want. Would I prefer Toyota to be in the game? Yes. Am I going to not buy it because they're? Of course not. How many people are not going to buy the game because Toyota's not in it?
A couple, apparently.
There's a lot of people that are going to say they're not going to buy it because Toyota's not in it, but how many people
They'll still buy it.
Yeah. And then, oh goody, there's a Toyota pack later on that they can charge separate for and kick the money back to Toyota, and then everyone's happy.
Well, no, you're going to have half a bunch of people just bitching about it because they're going to bitch about it.
I do think there's an element of, this whole argument doesn't really need to happen. There's no reason they can't appease both crowds at the same time.
Well, the reason is money.
Yeah. Even without money, there's no reason.
Here's the other thing, though.
It's all a balance.
What's happening? Look, they're trying for esports right now. Where is all that happening? That is not happening in the regular cars. That's happening in the high-end motorsports cars.
It's happening outside Vegan.
I see you.
Who the hell?
How far you guys are in the race?
I'm gonna mute Alpha.
Yeah, I wish I could do the same
Did I just
thing
go
right
around
now.
the outside of Vegan in the last corner?
Yes,
Holy
you did.
shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I
God damn
lost
it.
the rear.
But anyway, my point is they're gonna be up shit creek with that pretty soon, especially with Project Cars.
They were there with FRC. They were there to pick up the GT Academy wet down that happened with Nissan banning.
Oh my god, guys, stop moving with your mics.
That was incredibly clean.
I think with esports, they're going to do a whole lot of spec races.
Yeah,
So
but that's
the
stupid.
selection of cars
Nobody wants to do that.
if there's money on the line, people will do it.
That's all good.
That's not nearly as... Well, okay, fine.
Vegan and I were side by side from the start finish line until
I caught it.
Turn 5.
I caught it.
Nice.
Actually, I realized I said that erroneously. There will be people that will participate in it, but nobody's going to watch it because nobody gives a flying fuck about watching spec racing in a video game when you could have significantly more variety. Or at least that's the way
I don't think people. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a person that watches that much esports. I don't think that people care that much in a video game about if the cars are spec cars or not. I would think they would prefer spec cars because then you know it's fair.
Yeah, but I don't care about. No.
I mean, as a person that doesn't watch esports that much, I don't know. I like esports racing because I like racing, and so therefore, yes, I would not want to just see spec racing. But for people that are packing a stadium to watch people play Overwatch, I don't know the mindset that's there. I don't know what that person thinks. I don't know if they want esports or if they want spec racing or if they'll be like, oh, this car is PI 870 and this car is PI 860, so all the people that pick this car are at a disadvantage.
Not to mention, I think the only one I watched part of was spec racing, and it was just the RS Spider.
Or, you know, Casey, you don't have to have the PI ratings be different because the race cars should theoretically be balanced at the same PI and run the same lap times with the same PI. So
well, they should, but I mean, if they're in different classes,
well,
like a GT3 car and a GTE car are not technically going to be the same speed at all tracks.
Then you wouldn't race them against each other.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I agree with you, and I understand what you're saying. I don't think that the importance is in the same place that we think it is for the general viewing public.
Like, clearly the marketers know more than we do in terms of the actual details of the esports and what Forza's doing. So we can bitch and complain about the lack of race cars, the way the esports is going, all of that, but we don't really know the full story.
Also, I'll just put this one out to you too. Clearly, Pete Cars 2 must have gotten some money out of some form of working relationship with Rally World Challenge, considering it's an actual series within the game. That's kind of a lucrative deal to be able to get an actual racing series sanctioning of your game.
But Rally World Challenge is not that big of a series when you... I mean, in the grand scheme of things, Rally World Challenge is... I mean, it's kind of a support race series that uses year-old cars, for the most part.
I mean, in fact,
no, it's brand new
cars
cars.
not the first to do that. With the FIA certification. Like, Gran Turismo has FIA sanction for one of their series.
Well, I have asked a person that would know, because he was mentioning that his car was a year old, and he said basically every car out there was a used GT3 car from Europe, except for Bentley, Acura, and Cadillac, and everyone else had bought their car from a European GT3 team. I mean, these are not factory teams in Rally World Challenge. It's a bunch of people buying cars from somebody else. And they're running less than an hour-long races, and you know, it's just, I mean, there's money there, yes, but I don't think Rally World Challenge is backing up the Brinks truck.
Oh no!
Hell, Rally World Challenge only exists now, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know, but I think Rally World Challenge only exists because Cadillac wants to have a showcase for their V cars, and so they just throw up a shit ton of money to keep it going.
GM has their head up their ass about how they place their stuff, though, because, you know, clearly a Cadillac ATS-V cannot be racing in the same series where the Corvette is because fucking reasons.
Well, that's the point. Is they don't
prototype stuff.
You want to, if you have they have a performance car and they want it to race somewhere, and so they found a series that they could slot in and said, hey, look, here's a bunch of money, let us race our factory car with all these customers. And Pirelli's like, and the Pirelli World Challenge people were like, sure, here you go.
Yeah,
and so they've been
I
doing
have a customer that wants a Callaway.
You say that, and yet, yes, I think they've helped keep the series afloat with the whole safety vehicles thing, but if they're looking for an investment, Rally World Challenge has been a shit one because all they've done over the last two or 3 years is screw them over in various aspects.
Well, but 2 to 3 years, like 2 to 3 years is nothing. And I mean, Cadillac's been in Rally World Challenge and basically keeping it afloat for more than a decade, I think. I mean,
basically since they left the prototypes last time.
They came in at the first race with this car that was nowhere near close to being production based. One of the guys stalled on the first lap and went to last place, was down like a half a lap, and then halfway through the race had caught back up to the leader, passed everybody, and they were just cruising. They built a full-fledged race car at Pratt & Miller just so they could have Cadillac CTS-Vs running around and winning races, just because that was their marketing for that. And they have just continued. I mean, they've had to make the car less crazy in the last couple of years, but they're still reaping the benefits, I think.
They're absolutely not right now. They've been getting royally screwed in PWC for the last 2.5 years, and they barely got drivers champion. They barely got O'Connell's 5th drivers championship for them.
Well, but you're looking at it the wrong. Like it's not about the points. It's not about like, oh, we won this race or we got a drive. I mean, barely getting a drivers' championship in a Cadillac versus a McLarens and Ferraris and Porsches. That's enough.
The customer's not going to care about that.
Well, but it's about having the name and having this thing where you're like, people are going out to watch an IndyCar race, and while they're there, they see McLarens, they see Porsches, and oh look, there's this crazy Cadillac that's out there, and oh my God, this Cadillac is out there with all the Porsches and Ferraris. Maybe it's not just an old man car, and that's all they're trying to do.
Yeah, and then you see it getting beaten, and you like, oh well, that's a good point.
But whether it ends up in 5th place or 2nd place, it's not like they're out there being in last place every time. They're out there and they're competitive, and you're in a car that people think is just for their grandfather, and then you go over to their booth and you see this kick-ass looking car. It's not about like win on Monday, win on Sunday, sell on Monday is not really a thing. It's about getting out there and having people see you and think your car looks cool.
That, and no matter how much Cadillac may end up boosting PWC, they still can't, affect the VOP just so that Cadillac can win. And
no,
fair,
I'm not saying that either.
And to be fair, O'Connell's fucking old now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's what, 50? 55 now?
He's 60.
Jesus.
Well, his son is now at the races with him.
Yeah.
No,
in the TCR or something.
There's no reason for the Cadillacs to be 200-some pounds heavier than the next car. If you take away both power and weight, you get the same result and a far more balanced race car because you don't have issues with you don't have the tire issues that come with that. That's just another aspect where they really shouldn't. That car should not be so ridiculously heavy because you can take away fucking power. That's the point of PWC. So like,
yeah, but are you sure that the PWC problem for that car isn't the same that it is in the prototype, where it's a big engine and just has too much torque, so the weight's going to do a better job of it?
No, because it's a TT6.
It's a TT6. You're right.
Yeah, they got rid of the V8s a couple years ago.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's the only reason the ATS-V in regular production doesn't have a V8 in it is.
No, they would never make a production choice based on the Pirelli team. The Pirelli team is not important compared to production needs.
Except for the fact that putting a V6 in the production car doesn't make sense any other way.
Well, putting a turbo V6 in a performance car is kind of what most major brands are doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, except you literally have an engine already in your manufacturer line that is better in every single aspect except for being down by 4 horsepower.
Or gas mileage.
Okay, but the V8 gets better gas mileage than the V6 does.
Well, there's also the question of people wanting unique engines. Like they don't want to just some people don't just want a Corvette engine in a car because they think that that has its own thing to it. Especially if you're trying to buy some refined European car, and then they're saying, hey, well, here's a pushrod V8, and that's not a thing that some people want.
The other question is, does it actually?
Of course, the reality is that the Cadillacs aren't going to sell that well anyways.
No, they don't. They
need
haven't
to
been selling
because they weren't selling. They were never really sold that well, and they live on Escalades, and they finally made the XT5, and that sells a shit ton. So it doesn't really matter that much what the sedans do, just that they exist as an option.
Okay,
and then the XT3 will come out, and they'll sell 1 million of them. What's up, Flood?
The one thing I will say that I think a lot of people are overlooking is that I have a big problem with the... I get your point entirely, Vigan, on the marketers know a lot better than us, but at the same time, I question whether the marketers should be attempting something different, because pretty much across the board, racing and cars in general are losing both the younger generation in ratings, and it's like, when are you going to try to do something else?
Oh no, I completely agree with that. It's just, do they risk doing that?
I mean, sure, but is there any risk in, or is there any no risk in slow decline versus doing something?
Well, but the thing that some people are trying to do is stuff like Formula E, which we all hate. Because Formula E it's forward thinking that it's electric cars. It comes to you instead of being out in the track in the middle of nowhere, and it
boring
it
as
gives
shit.
It
doesn't have any. Yeah, I don't think
we think it's boring as shit, but people that aren't race fans think racing is boring as shit.
And
so
then they see that
you have to try and think. You have to come up with some way to get them involved and bringing it into their city so they don't have to drive out 2 hours to get there. Is one way to do it. I don't know that it's going to work, but if you're trying to mix it up, that's definitely a mix-up.
Yeah, sure,
fair point.
True, but you're not pulling the TV audience, which is in many ways far more vital than it is to pull your.
Well, but keep in mind though, Cal, they still have a chance because the number one thing that marketers are looking at nowadays is how can they make the broadcast shorter but still have content.
And
so
Flood is game
perfect
5th.
for that.
Flood is absolutely ecstatic about his place gain.
If your base premise is my audience can only be captive for an hour, what do I do? The answer is obviously put on an hour-long race.
I have 2 kilometers to catch CT. I'm going to settle for 5th. Fucking hell! All I want from this race is a fucking 29 something, and I got a 1:30.002. God damn.
I think the other thing that we keep forgetting is Formula E is still brand new.
Yeah.
3 or 4 seasons in now, but now
I think it started in 14, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
They don't have the brands to it yet.
That's just now happening, and it's still very spec.
To get more attention because of that. I mean, John Daggett has already pretty much said that he's covering Formula E next year.
And that's why I'm not really holding any sort of judgment on Formula E until like another few years, because now it's really starting. It's going to start to change.
If you would like to pick a series that you can look at and do that comparison, a more fair one at this point would probably be Global Rallycross, and it hasn't had the success at achieving the younger market that they thought they were going to. And the answer is somewhat yes, but I think it's probably back on decline, or at least flat again.
I just think I'm just hoping that Formula E acts as an entryway drug, that people start watching it because it's right there in their city, and they're like, "Hey, this is cool. I want to see more of this," and then they see what gas-powered cars can do. That's just my hope.
See, that's a
Will it work?
That's a bit little. I see your point, but I think that's a little bit of a leap.
Well, I agree, but my point is I don't think there's any good way for it to happen. Racing is on a slow decline because just the new generation just doesn't care that much about cars for various reasons, whether it's cost or whether it's working from home or whether it's they don't need them for freedom. And we can try and do all this stuff. We can yell and say all these young kids just need to like what we like, or we can try and chase after them with weird stuff like Formula E, or we can just accept the fact that our passion, that our hobby is going to become
you're talking to a bunch of 21, 22-year-olds for the most part.
Yeah, can you imagine like how popular it was when I was you guys' age, or when I was in my teens, versus what it is now when kart was humongous and the Indy 500 was actually a big fucking deal, and then the split happens and no one gives a shit about open wheel racing in America anymore. And you guys are worried about where it is now. Fucking where it was when I was a kid versus where it is now is ridiculous.
Yep.
I think there definitely is a way to get Formula E as a
Did you
gateway.
just spin out because you tried to go inside and I
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ass.
I'm the wrong person to ask about that, Cal.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I've got a CT right behind me right now.
Okay, see, I can definitely see Formula E being used as a gateway once the cars become more developed, once they can do a bigger track, and they can end up being a sport series or a standalone with like Rally World Challenge or something else.
Wouldn't that kill off the city tracks though?
Everyone quiet. Race control.
Race control.
Race control. DJ, when you finish lap 30, please let us know, and that will be when cautions are off.
He already has.
Yeah, he just
did. There you go.
Cautions are off.
If they start being able to run more tracks, wouldn't that mean that they'd start moving to longer tracks and away from the short city tracks that are supposedly supposed to be bringing people in?
Yes and no, Robo, because keep in mind they can still do longer city tracks. Like, for example, they could do all of Long Beach instead of half of it.
I mean, you can only pack so much into a schedule, though.
But I mean, there's room to grow. Like, for example, if they like Montreal, they could go to Gilles Villeneuve instead of just using the street track.
Okay, fair point.
Well, like, my understanding, so my viewpoint of Formula E changed after reading an article that kind of explained they go in there and they do everything on one day, and they do it in a major city center. And to me, like, like how F1 has gone to, like, they go to and do some demonstration runs in London before they go to Silverstone, stuff like that. I don't see why you couldn't, the week before a big race at a local, regular track, you have a Formula E race the Saturday before, and you say, hey everybody, did you like this? Do you want to see more of this? Then drive an hour out to the real track and see more of that. Like, I could see that as a potential future.
Yeah, they could do that.
Now, I don't know if it's going to become that, but that's. I don't know how else you save it, because I just see racing going away, and not like today or tomorrow, but by the time we're all in our 50s or something, 60s, I don't know where the next wave is coming
inside.
See you.
Okay,
I am gonna.
I love how
point
Cora
out
and
to
DJ
you,
are just
I don't
absolutely
think
rock stone
Formula E
silent.
Has any chance? I don't think Formula E has any chance of actually doing that because Global Rallycross is similar but far more interesting and didn't draw people in.
I mean, I don't know where Global Rallycross went, so I don't know. I don't know where
I'm going to stop you there because I'm going to actually go out and say that Formula E is more interesting than Global Rallycross.
Yeah, I've never gotten into Global Rallycross, and I'm a big racing fan in general.
Formula E has also built up rivalries over the past 2 seasons.
Yeah, but okay, think about the general public. It's really short races, and you're seeing cars going sideways, crashing into each other all the time, flipping, jumping. That's the shit that's going to interest non-motorsport fans, and yet it hasn't.
To an extent, yes and no, though, because I think there's a limit. I think what people really underestimate about the average person, even if you think
getting down to the final turn here,
they don't quite know what they're talking about or aren't going to be exposed to something or interested in something, they do still expect a level of realism. And I think that Rallycross pushes, like, they're like, my car isn't going to do that.
Good job, DJ. You did it again.
Of like, there's a Joker lap. What? Why is there a Joker lap? It's because there is. Oh god, grass. No.
Am I going to take fifth on the last lap?
And Corey's sliding sideways across the line.
Don't fuck it up, Flood. Don't fuck it up, Flood.
Megan, no! I lost 2 spots because I screwed one turn. No.
Yeah, but then, okay, let's
Chair
go
and CT are across the line.
Where the cars are completely quiet. Like,
I still think that's pretty cool. Like, I'm not big on Formula E because of the racing, but I think the technology and the tech pool and the innovation pool is pretty cool.
Yes.
All right.
So let's do this the other way. So if you have the Formula E race the weekend before, and then you have 1 or 2 demo laps from a real car, and then people are like, "Oh wow, this is awesome! We can drive an hour. Let's go get these tickets." Versus them never seeing one at all. I don't know what the solution is.
It certainly can't be any worse than, for example, Circuit of the Americas marketing, who most people in Austin don't even know it exists because of their terrible marketing.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they complained about it or they went there for music festivals.
No. I mean, they know about it up from the music festivals, and then they do no marketing of the races. It's so stupid.
The only race they market is F1.
Yeah, when I was there, I would talk to, when I was in Austin in 2014, I went in 14 and 15. In 14 for the combined IMSA WC weekend,
across the line.
I talked to people downtown. University of Texas football was off, not just away, not just like playing the next day, off that weekend, and they still did no marketing. It's like, what are you doing?
And Cal goes into the grass or sand, whatever.
I like how my drivatar took you out, Cal.
Yeah. No,
I didn't see that.
Actually.
I couldn't see it because turn 10 changed all that shit.
Well.
Thank you, turn
But
10.
I will say this.
3 or 4 times it did.
One thing I don't understand, and maybe it's like, this is a good example, I think, of where, like, we don't, individuals like us maybe not necessarily are getting the pulse of people in general. I don't understand the hate for Formula E associated with the fact that they have to change their car. Like, Sorry.
So, wonder you're gonna make it this time?
No, because
No.
because that's
the
limited
changing
technology.
car thing. The changing car thing. That's
That's
just
out of necessity.
Like, it's just silly. I mean, I
Well,
understand the
all
necessity
it's-
of it.
They could
That's what
easily
they
do
have
it the
to
other
do.
way by just not making the battery pack replaceable. But like, it's the same deal. That's all they're doing is saving the time of the battery pack change.
No, but that has
And wanders across the line.
that battery.
I got another lap.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
rip.
Making
It's-
that battery change is actually like road
Another
relevant, which is the fucking
All right. Yeah.
Well, remember,
of what they're trying to do. It's like, oh, we're developing all these technologies, and then, oh, let's not develop what could actually make electric cars the far more viable solution for the real world,
which is
batteries.
changing in season 6 of Formula E when the cars get the different battery packs and they don't have to swap the cars anymore.
Oh, so there you go. Yeah, because my understanding was the battery thing is more that if you have to make a battery that's replaceable, that fucks with so many other things.
How you
that
doing?
if you're just getting rid of it,
Good job.
in a couple of years, there's no point in designing a car that can have the
Holy
battery
shit!
removed.
Chair and
'Cause that's
CT
a
had
whole
exactly the
different
same
thing.
best lap time.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Oh my
29.308.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Good
man.
show.
Wow.
Shit.
And my
Nice
friend is
work,
probably
guys.
annoyed
Thank
at
you
me
very
just
much for today. I hope you
blabbering
guys
on.
enjoyed.
Says
I'll
thanks,
update the results.
Thank you,
I'll
everyone,
update
for
the
listening to
results.
this race/podcast.
I'm happy
Yeah,
I came
and
back
we'll do it again
from
another
last
time.
night.
Can we do some Formula E?
Corey, man.
Formula
Yeah, Formula E
E.
racing because it's the best out there, right?
Good.
Right?
Formula Re.
I just want to drive one.
What are you saying,
I-
DK?
I do not like driving them, so you guys have
Good,
fun.
good
Well, have you
racing, man. We
driven
keep having good
Chair's
fight
Formula
nights,
Re
man.
tune?
Yes,
Good
I
racing
have, and
today.
I
Oh, yeah,
do not
right,
like
I think-
driving it.
okay.
First half of the race.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll get
updating
to
the points
man.
now, so if you want to look at the point sheet in about 2 minutes, it'll all be updated.
And I will start up.
Wait,